The following is a presentation of Paola Sports Live. It's time for Panther Sports. On your new home for Paola High School athletics, Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Elliott Group, Hers Incorporated, Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, and Miami County Dance Movement. This is Paola Athletics on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.
Good evening and welcome to Panther Gymnasium on this beautiful Tuesday evening, the second to last game before our Christmas break. We are excited to join you this evening for a matchup between your Lady Panthers and the Eudora Lady Cardinals. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. The things have got off to a good start so far for the Lady Cardinals as the junior varsity team won the first matchup in this gymnasium just before we got started here live. 27-20 was the final in that one, so the Lady Panthers already with a victory for the evening. We'll talk about in our pregame show. We'll talk about the Paola and how they've done so far, the Lady Panthers this year, as well as hit on the Lady Cardinals as well. And we'll do all that right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
First Auction Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Planning for retirement, saving for your child's college fund, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you love. Edward Jones advisors Curtis Long and Monty Scher are here to help you every step of the way. Curtis and Monty work to discover each person's priorities, then individualize a plan to achieve those goals. Sticking with their clients throughout their lives and always there to adjust when unexpected events occur. For over 100 years, folks have planned for their futures with Edward Jones. Plan for yours with advisors Curtis Long or Monty Scher in Paola.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live in the Elliott Insurance Group pregame show. This pregame show is brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. At Elliott Group, they believe building strong relationships with their clients and their community is the best way to serve them both. With offices throughout the area and online at Elliott Insurance Group, We'll go ahead and break down the matchup that we have this evening so far. So your Paola girls, they are on the season 1-2. Tough loss last Friday evening to the Fort Scott Lady Tigers. They lost that one 42-23. Had a big win against Wellsville on Thursday night of the tournament, 70-11, and then lost a real heartbreaker against Perry LeCompton on the first evening of the tournament on Tuesday evening, 32-31. So Paola girls come into this one 1-2, looking for their second win of the year, looking to get back to 500. Eudora, on the other hand, they've only played 2 games so far this year. They are 1-1 as their game against Atchison last week got canceled, so they are 1-1 on the season. They've got a win against Mill Valley. They won that one 51-45 Mill Valley, and then a win against actually a loss at Spring Hill. They lost that one 38-26. We'll be right back after this. We'll talk about your leading scorers throughout the year, as well as we'll get to the starting lineups. We'll be back right after this on your home for Panther Sports, Paola Sports Live.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com. Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. Rain Dance Studios is the area's newest dance studio with professionally trained staff, a brand new facility, and classes for every dance and tumbling level. Rain Dance Studios is everything you never knew you needed in a dance family. With an emphasis on customer experience, exquisite dance technique, and dancer confidence, Rain is the dance studio for every aspiring dancer. Come join Spring Hill's premier dance experience and get the royal treatment. Schedule a free 2-week trial by visiting RainDanceStudios.com.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
We're back here on your Elliott Insurance Group pregame show here on Paola Sports Live. Starting lineups for both squads this evening. For the Lady Cardinals first, number 4, Jayla Erpelding. Number 14, Kinsey Yoder. Number 22, Sawyer Schreiner. Number 24, Lainey Orr. And number 31, Parker Long. For Paola, starting number 0, Ella Foster. Number 12, Maddie Pitzer. Number 13, Maggie Kauk. Number 25, Ava Kale. And number 32, Jade Mead. Those are your starters for both sides. That's going to do it for our Elliott Insurance Group pregame show. Thanks so much for that sponsor this evening. Well, Caleb, we are getting ready and rolling to go this first evening. So far, we've had your full broadcast team back with you as Caleb was in the auxiliary gym last week calling the tournament in that game, announcing that tournament. So we've got both of us tonight, so might be a little clunky working together at first, but we'll catch our stride early on here, I am sure.
Let's do this. Why not? Frontier League matchup, going to be tough for the Lady Panthers. Schreiner is the one you got to watch for the Cardinals. She is really, really good. Panthers going to have her hands full with her tonight.
Tip-off is won by Paola, and a quick layup. Right-hand layup is good for Maggie Kauk. What a good start for the Lady Panthers.
Certainly the best start of the year for the Lady Panthers, on the board early on the first possession.
Cardinal with the ball across half court here, dribbling around, looking for the corner, 3 to 24. Or that pass is stolen. Ella Foster with the right-hand layup, almost lost it. That's going to be a travel. Unfortunately, she just got her feet tangled up a little bit too fast. The first turnover of the game for the Lady Panthers.
And that's a tough one there. Had a wide-open layup. It's just been a bugaboo for the Panthers so far early in the season. Turnovers. Been a problem for the ladies.
Past the corner, long 3 from Orr. That one is up and good. Good shot by Orr. 3-2's our score early. Cardinals with a 1-point lead. Pass across to Jade Mead. Mead looking for some help. Finds Pitzer in the right corner. Pitzer looking for help as well. Dribbles baseline, is cut off by the defender. Pass inside is deflected by Orr. Actually by Schreiner, my mistake. Schreiner pushes the ball across the court, looking in the corner for Long. Back to Orr, looking on the inside to Schreiner. She goes back across court on the left wing. Nothing there as Foster shuts her off. Back inside to Schreiner. 3-point ball. Nope, no three. That was a fake. Long drives baseline. It's not there. Ball on the floor. And it's going to be a quick foul there on Ella Foster. That's going to be her first and team's first as well.
That's a tough foul on Ella Foster. She looked like she got the ball first and then the body contact. That's a tough one there for Foster.
Tough foul there for Ella Foster. Her first, team's first. Inbound baseline out of bounds play for the Lady Cardinals. Looking outside to Long. She resets the offense, shuffles her feet. Pass outside to Erpelding. Pass outside to Long on the left corner. Back to the wing. Erpelding drives baseline. Right-hand layup. Good block on the inside by Jade Mead. Ella Foster with the rebound. She's got 2 Cardinals in pursuit. Able to not save that is Erpelding, and that is going to stay Panther ball. So good rebound by Ella Foster. Luckily, that ball went out of bounds as Pitzer's going to reset the offense for the Lady Panthers. Pitzer looking for help, finds Maggie Kauk at the top of the key. Jade Mead right at the free throw line extended. Back across to Pitzer on the right wing. Pitzer looking for the baseline drive. It's not there. She's cut off by Schreiner. Ava Kale with the ball on the right wing. Passed over to Ella Foster. Pitzer again. Nice screen by Ava Kale on the inside. Pitzer goes for the right-handed layup, but it is too long, hits off the backboard. Actually, too short, hits off the backboard. It's going to stay Panther ball as Cardinals lost that one out of bounds.
Boy, great play design by the Panthers. Just Pitzer got caught too far underneath the basket, threw it off the bottom of the backboard. Fortunately for the Panthers, the Cardinals were not able to get the outlet pass and turned it back over to the Lady Panthers.
5:47 remaining here in our first quarter. Cardinal lead is still 3-2. Calc to throw in for the Lady Panthers. Looking outside to Maddie Pitzer. She has it. Maddie Pitzer, your leading scorer so far this year for the Lady Panthers with 28 points. Looking outside to Ava Kale. Ava Kale with the long three, and bang! Ava Kale with the three. Big three by Ava Kale. 5-3, Lady Panthers in front.
Big time shot for Ava Kale. You don't see her shoot many of those.
Swung outside by to Erpelding on the left corner. Back outside to Long. Over to Orr in the corner. Long thought about it, said no, trying to get the ball to Schreiner on the inside. Good defense by Ava Kale. She missed it, but she gets her own rebound, does Schreiner. Three at the top of the key from Long. That one's long. Good rebound and box out by Ella Foster, or good box out by Ella Foster, and able to get the rebound, though, as the Lady Cardinals will reset the offense. Looking back across to Erpelding. Back to Long. In the right corner is Orr. Back to the top of the key to Erpelding. Back to the three in the corner. That's good for Orr. That's her second three so far. So she's hit two big threes that will put the Lady Cardinals back on top, 6-5.
Panthers struggling defensively to find Orr in the corner. That's her second three, as you said, from the same spot. Panthers got to do a better job defensively.
Foster drives baseline, nothing there. Goes back out to Maddie Pitzer. Pitzer finds her on the outside wing. Oh, nice move by by Ava Kale. Just was not there. Brylan Wicker checked in the game for Jade Mead a little bit ago as well. That shot was up and no good as Lady Cardinals bring the ball back across. Long on the left wing, back up to the top. Again, three for Orr is good. Her third three, she's got all 9 for the Lady Cardinals as they lead 9-5. Coach Butler needs a timeout, and she calls it. We'll take one with them as well. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Auction Bank, community banking at its best.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live. 9-5's our score. Lady Cardinals up 4 here, 4 minutes just halfway through our first quarter as Maddie Pitzer is going to bring the ball across half court. Same lineup for the Lady Panthers. Wicker thought about the three. Ella Foster cut, but Maddie Pitzer, good heads up to go get that ball. Good defense by Schreiner. That one is tipped. Maggie Kauk's able to run it down. They've got a little bit of advantage now. Back out to Maggie Kauk on the left wing. Nothing there. Oh, looking for Brylan Wicker. Just a little bit too tall. Not able to go up and get that one. That's going to be off the Panthers. Ball back to the Lady Cardinals.
That's a great idea by the Lady Panthers. The pass was there, or the play was there. Just the pass was a little too high and too hot for Wicker to handle.
Bring it back across. Is Erpelding for the Lady Cardinals. Back over. Too long. Again, in the corner was Orr wide open. She didn't want to take it that time. Almost with the steal by Ella Foster. Long takes the dribble on the inside. Orr has another three. That one's up, and that one's good, too. That's 12 points, all 12 from Orr. Oh, my goodness. She is on fire.
Coach Butler might want to get out of that 2-3 zone. Orr is picking it apart.
And that's going to be a reaching foul on the inside. I believe that's going to be on Erpelding. That's going to be her first, team's first. Checking in for the Lady Panthers, number 32, Jade Mead. Brylan Wicker is going to go out of the game. So we've got Mead, Wicker, Pitzer, Kauk, and Foster. For the Lady Cardinals, so far we have the exact same starting lineup except Yoder checked in. Number 14, Kinsey Yoder checked in for the Lady Cardinals. Back out across, long three is up by Maddie Pitzer. That one's going to go long over the backboard, rebounded by the Lady Cardinals.
Good look for Pitzer, just got to be able to knock it down. She was not able to that time.
In that zone defense, Mead goes out to the corner on Orr, who has 12 so far. Leaving long, doesn't want to take it, swings it over to 14 Yoder. Going to reset the offense is Erpelding. She brings it over to Orr again. Orr has an open three. That one's going to be short. Thank goodness she missed that. And a good attempt at a save by the Lady Cardinals. Foster does get the rebound, though. 2:24 remaining. Panthers down 7 here early. Pitzer brings the ball across, gets it to Maggie Kalk. Right-handed dribble by Maggie Kalk, and the foul. Ooh, almost went in for an and one. Either way, Maggie Kalk will have 2 at the line.
Good drive by Maggie Kalk. Saw the defender cheating too far. Was able to get around her, pick up the foul. Just wasn't able to get the and one, but does go to the line for 2 free throws.
That was Orr's first foul, team's second. Kalk's first free throw is long.
If there's one part of Maggie Kalk's game that struggles a little bit, it is the free throw shooting. She's up and down.
Been better for sure, but looking to get the second opportunity here. Second free throw is, just up and around. That one was down, just could not fall. Opening with the rebound. Actually, 3 checked in for, that is Hannah Keltner, checked in for the Lady Cardinals. Back outside to Yoder. Yoder tries on the inside. Good block by the Panthers inside as Ava Kale was on that, got a hand on it, pushing across to Ella Foster. Looking on the inside to Jade Mead. Jade Mead with the left-hand layup is good. Good ball movement by the Lady Panthers.
It's a tremendous fast break by the Panthers, and Jade Mead's able to cash it off for a bucket.
Oh, and it's going to be a travel on the baseline there as they were trying to push the ball up. Feet just got a little tangled there for Keltner, so that's a turnover for the Lady Cardinals. Ball back to the Panthers, down 5, 1:38 remaining here in our first quarter. Pitzer brings the ball across. Looking for Ella Foster on the dribble handoff. She didn't want it, ended up passing back to her at the top of the key. Maggie Kalk on the wing. Looking on the inside, it's not there as the dive wasn't there from Ava Kale. Kale working on the inside, trying to get some space. Ella Foster drives to the middle, free throw line extended, nothing there. Back outside to Maddie Pitzer. Good corral there by Jade Mead, and that's going to be a travel as she just switched her pivot feet there. She got a little bit discombobulated, and so that is going to be a Panther turnover back to the Eudora Lady Cardinals. 1:09 remaining here, down 5 are your Lady Panthers. Bringing it across is Erpelding for the Eudora Lady Cardinals. Swung to the middle, looking for Schneider in the middle. And move on the inside, and that's going to be an and one. Good move, good dribble move by 14 Yoder. So she'll have an opportunity for a 3-point play. That is going to be a foul on Maggie Kalk, I believe, in the middle. Yes, that's going to be her first, team second. So Yoder will go to the line to shoot. She does not complete the play. Good rebound, strong by Ava Kale. Looking to pass out. Maddie Pitzer with the good jump to get the ball across half court. Telling Kalk to move so we can set the offense. Maggie Kalk at the top of the key, nothing there. Finds Pitzer on the dive. Just got a little bit deep again as she just caught a little of the edge of the backboard. So good try there, good look, good pass. Just not able to go in for the Lady Panthers so far. Erpelding back at the point, moving the ball, a little dribble handoff offense, trying to go inside the long, and that's going to be a foul on the inside. That's going to be Maggie Kalk's second as she was in help defense there. She had just helped off. Shooting is going to be Yoder. So Yoder will be back at the line. She missed her first free throw, has an opportunity to make these 2.
It's unfortunate for the Lady Panthers. You cannot have Maggie Kalk in foul trouble. She is late in this first quarter, though, with those 2 fouls.
First one is up and good for Yoder. Checking in for the Panthers was 33 Brylan Wicker. Checking in as well is Peyton Williams for the Lady Panthers for Ava Kale. So Yoder has a chance to make it 2 points here at the line. Second free throw is up and it bounces around the rim a couple times, but falls through. 18 seconds remaining, 16-7's our score. Lady Panthers down 9. Pitzer moves the ball across quickly, trying to get into the offense, get a good shot, 12 seconds remaining. Pass on the inside to Peyton Williams, free throw line extended. Turns all the way around. Maddie Pitzer able to save that as it probably was an open layup. Pitzer in the corner to Ella Foster. Foster with the 3 is up and good for Ella Foster at the buzzer. Big bucket by Ella Foster to cut the lead to 6 for the Lady Cardinals. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back right after this for all of your Panther sports needs. Paola Sports Live.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live with the Lady Panthers down 16-10 to the Lady Cardinals. On the court for the Panthers, Pitzer, Foster, Kalk, Ava Kale, and Jade Mead, the starters. Starters back in as well for the Lady Cardinals. Swung back out top to Erpelding. Back to Long in the corner. Pass to Yoder. Pass on the inside to Long as she's stuffed by a couple Panthers. That one was in and out again. Good rebound by Schneider. Three-pointer is up and off the right rim for Erpelding. That is going to be a Panther ball. Looking ahead for Maggie Kalk, his Pitzer. She finds her in the right corner. Tries to drive baseline. Nothing there. Good pass on the inside to Ava Kale and a foul. That's going to be a foul on Schreiner.
And the Panthers are doing a nice job on Schreiner tonight, have kept her scoreless so far. It's just been Orr has been the bugaboo for the Panthers with 12 in that first quarter. Panthers got to do a little better job defensively on Orr in this second quarter.
Ava Kale's first free throw is up and good. Cutting the lead to 5. That is Schreiner's first, team's third. Kale's second free throw is up and good as well. So 4-point lead now for the Lady Cardinals. Panthers fighting back and clawing back into this one. Brings the ball across too long on the right top of the key. Nothing there. Looking for the pass on the inside. Passes it back out too long. Back to Erpelding. Pass on the inside to Schreiner. Nothing there as there's good defense. Pass to Long on the outside. Erpelding thought about the three, said no. Passes all the way to the left baseline. Nothing there. Long, good defense by Maddie Pitzer. And a good step through, and that one actually is going to be a foul on Ava Kale.
Panthers had good defense till the very end there. The seas parted, and Ava Kale wasn't able to recover in time. Picks up the foul. Now 2 free throws coming.
It's going to be Kale's first, team's fourth. At the line shooting 2 will be Long. Long's first free throw rolls around a couple times, but finally falls through. Long second free throw is up and good as well. So pushes that lead back out to 8 for the Lady Cardinals. Pitts are bringing the ball up across half court as there's been an emphasis on moving the ball a little bit quicker, getting into offense faster. Foster rolls to the middle. Had Jade Mead, but just was not able to find her. Pitzer thought about the three. Good defense by Schreiner, cuts her off baseline. Swung all the way across. Dangerous pass to Jade Mead. Is able to get through, though. Good screen by Jade Mead. She rolls to the bucket. It was there, but there was just finally cut off by the Eudora Lady Cardinals. Foster catches it on the right wing at the right baseline. Inside dish to Ava Kale is good. Good pass by Ella Foster to Ava Kale, and a great finish by number 25 for the Lady Panthers, cutting the lead to 4.
Tremendous offense by Lady Panthers. Great pass by Foster, even better finish by Kale.
The outside is Yoder, passes over into the corner too Long. That one's going to be a long 2, but it's up and good. Long's 4th point of the ball game pushes that lead back out to 6. 5:53 remaining here in our second quarter.
Cardinals can certainly shoot the basketball. They got some shooters on this team.
Kale passes back out to Maddie Pitzer on the left wing. Thought about the three, said no, had already picked up her dribble. Ella Foster catches it on the left wing, left-handed dribble on the inside. Looked for Jade Mead, didn't want the shot. Passes back out to Ava Kale. Maggie Kalk with a good crossover move on the inside. Couldn't quite finish it over the length, though, of Orr. Orr is tall there on the inside. Couldn't finish over that length. Rebound to Schreiner. Pushes it across to Long. On the inside to Yoder. Passes back out. Back out to Yoder on the left wing. Good tip there by Ella Foster in defense. Extended that zone a little bit out on the outside to Long. Back to Yoder on the inside. Kind of does a Euro step move. Good rebound by Schreiner. A lot of hands, nothing though. Long with the long three. That one is good. So it's been a couple quarters, a couple different scores for both sides. Orr kind of went off in that first quarter, and Long has 7 here in the second. Coach Butler is going to take a timeout as well. We'll take one with her. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live where the Lady Panthers are down 9, 23-14 here in the second quarter as the Lady Panthers went on a little bit of run there to start the second quarter, and then Long for the Eudora Lady Cardinals has 7 this quarter, had that big 3 right there that pushed that lead back out to 9 points so far.
Yeah, the Panthers' defense has been sloppy in this first quarter, in this first half. The Eudora Cardinals have gotten too many second chance opportunities. They got to do a better job boxing out. The first shot defense, for the most part, has been okay. It's just those second and third opportunities Eudora's been able to capitalize on.
Erpelding picks up three-quarter court. Pitzer looking to find somebody. Finds Jade Mead on the short hop pass. Pass outside to Ella Foster. Screen on the inside to Ava Kale, but nothing going. Passed outside to Maggie Kalk. At the top of the key, going to reset the offense. Finds Jade Mead. Kalk with the screen, dives. It was there for a second, but Mead couldn't quite get it there. Pass to Ava Kale, free throw line extended to Maggie Kalk. Move on the inside, but nothing going. Maddie Pitzer's going to catch the ball and reset the offense. No dive there as Cardinals doing a good job in help defense. They know the dive has been killing them so far. Oh, good try on the inside to Ella Foster. That one's just going to be over the head of Maggie Kalk. Turnover, Lady Panthers. Ball back to the Lady Cardinals.
Ball movement needs to be a little bit more quicker. It's been too slow so far in this first half offensively.
Back to Long on the outside or in the corner where she hit those 4 big threes there in the first quarter. Swung back outside to Schreiner. Back outside to Orr. She dribbles right baseline. Good defense by Jade Mead. Checked into the ballgame was 34 Giffen for the Lady Cardinals.
It's good defense there by Kale.
Good defense by Ava Kale. Maggie Kalk's going to take it the whole way with the bump and the finish. Good finish by Maggie Kalk. The good right-handed layup with the contact finishes will have a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And that was all set up by the brilliant defense by Ava Kale, keeping her arm straight up, not going over the top to try to commit a foul. Got the block shot, pass out, easy layup, and now a chance for an and one. Good transition there for the Panthers.
That's going to be Orr's second foul. Checking in for the Lady Panthers was number 5, Hazel Downham. That free throw's up and good for Maggie Kalk, so she finishes the 3-point play. Panthers down 6, 3:23 remaining here in our first half. Panthers still in that 2-1-2, kind of rolling into a 2-3 defense, zone defense. Passed outside, too long. Fakes the pass, not there, goes all the way to the corner to the point guard, Erpelding. She will set it back out, reset the offense. Back across to Erpelding at the spike line. Back outside to Orr. Coach is yelling for something else offensively as there's been nothing going this possession so far for the Lady Cardinals. Ooh, almost had a steal, did Maggie Kalk. Long two-pointer is up, no good. Schreiner with the good rebound. Schreiner thought about the three, said no. Kalk has to hustle back in as it looked like she might have an opportunity for an easy layup. Pass back outside, too long. Good defense by Downham on the outside. Foster swings around. Oh, this time, Maggie Kalk did get a hand on that one, but she had help on the inside by Erpelding. Two-pointer is up, mid-range, good for Schreiner. That's just her first basket of the evening as the Lady Panthers have done a good job of shutting her down. Pitzer back outside to Downham. Swung across to Ella Foster. Looking for the dive. It's not there. Kauk catches with some help. Good pass on the inside to Maggie Kauk, just not able to finish it. Pitzer tries to save it, but is saved by the Lady Cardinals.
That's unfortunate there. Ava Kale was so wide open, she thought she had a defender on her back, so she took the little 5-foot jumper. She could have just took one dribble and had a layup. That's unfortunate there.
Definite. She's had defense in her face all night. Tough call to make there. Long on the outside. Schreiner in the mid-range looking for it. Doesn't take it. Good defense. Actually, it's going to be a foul on Ava Kale. That's going to be her second. Initially good defense and got a little bit of the arm.
And again, as good a defense as Ava Kale had a couple of possessions ago where she stayed straight up. This time she came down on the Eudora player and picked up her second foul.
Yoder's first free throw is up and no good. Wicker checks back into the ball game for the Lady Panthers. So does Jade Mead. Second free throw. This one is up and good for Yoder. Timeout. Eudora Cardinals. We'll be back right after this, and you're home for Panther Sports, Paola Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle haul-in and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live, where the Lady Cardinals have pushed the lead back out to 9 as they show a little bit of pressure defense here, a little full court pressure. Foster with the ball back to Brylan Wicker, swung over to Maddie Pitzer. She's trying to break the press, and she does with the right-handed dribble. Ella Foster sees a lane right in the middle. Right-hand layup is up and good for Ella Foster. Thought she might get a little contact, didn't, but still finished anyways. Looks like the Lady Panthers are going to pick up maybe man here. Nobody had picked up Schreiner in the middle. The long 2 is no good by Schreiner. Good rebound by Jade Mead. Lady Panthers have a chance to capitalize here, down 7. Ball swung to Ella Foster in the inside to Jade Mead. That one was just short. She gets her own rebound, though. She tries to move on the inside. Looks like she got fouled underneath, but it is going to be a foul on the Lady Cardinals. Looks like Hazel Downham is going to be at the free throw line shooting 2. Is it fouled? Probably should have been on Jade Mead as she got undercut a little bit there, but Hazel Downham is going to shoot 2. That is going to be Giffen's first foul, team's 5th. First free throw is up and good for Hazel Downham.
This is a huge last 53 seconds. Can the Panthers get closer, or will the Cardinals get a
Second
little bit
free
of separation?
throw is just up and a little round. Unable to cash that one through is Downham. 6-point lead do the Lady Cardinals have. Long jumper is no good. Good rebound by Hazel Downham, looking for help, and it's going to be a foul on Schreiner. She got a little bit of that arm when she jumped up to deflect that pass.
That's a break for the Panthers there. They'll certainly take it. That's the second on Schreiner.
Second on Schreiner, team 6th foul. Checking in for Eudora, number 3, Keltner. Coming out is Schreiner. Checking back in is Maggie Kauk for the Lady Panthers. Jade Mead's going to check out as well. Coach Butler trying to get some ball handling in the ball game, especially with this press. Ball inbounded to Maddie Pitzer. Finds Maggie Kauk right in the middle. Has the streaking Hazel Downham. Downham looks across, finds Ella Foster. Passes a little long. Ella had to go out and get that, and that one's going to be long for Maddie Pitzer as well. So that play was just a little bit off sorts all around for the Lady Panthers. Turn the ball over. 27 seconds remaining here in the first half. Panthers still down 6.
That's a mistake by Foster there. She had a dribble. She could have just dribbled it out of the pressure, but she tried to force a pass to Pitzer and unfortunately gets a turnover.
Lady Cardinals back across half court here by Erpelding. Like I said before, they picked up man defense. We've seen a lot of zone so far, not just this game, but this season. Good defense out front by Ella Foster, as well by Maddie Pitzer. They're trying to reset the offense, find anything. Good defense by Long on the inside. It's going to be a bump by Hazel Downham. 7 seconds still remaining on the clock. That's going to be Hazel's first, team's sixth. So no free throws yet, 7 seconds remaining. Baseline out of bounds here. Like I said before, man defense picked up by the Lady Panthers. Or looking for a shot of some type. Swings it outside too Long. Outside to Erpelding, and she's got that shot off, but it's going to be Long. So that's going to be our scored half, 26-20. Lady Cardinals lead the Lady Panthers. We'll be back to break down that first half right after this on your home for Panther Sports, Paola Sports Live.
Farm Bureau has been a proud supporter of the Paola Panthers for more than 20 years. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their number one goal is to protect you and your family. Insurance is complicated and not one size fits all. Agent Rusty Walters and his team of Alicia Shea, Maria Dirty, and Brett Fisher take pride in the relationships they build with their client members. Let them work with you to customize a plan that protects your livelihood and your future. To learn more, contact Rusty, Alicia, Maria, or Brett at 913-294-2737. Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live in your Rusty Walters halftime show. This halftime show is brought to you by Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial Services here in Paola. Rusty and his team have been serving Paola and the surrounding area for more than 20 years. As your hometown agent, Farm Bureau Financial Services has the products to protect you with the service and the customer care you've come to expect. Call 913-294-2737 or stop by and see them at 11 South Pearl in Paola. After that first half, the Lady Cardinals do have a 6-point lead, 26-20, kind of a tale of two quarters for two different scores for the Lady Cardinals. Caleb is Orr had 12 big points in that first quarter, and then the second quarter, it was really a game of Long. Long had a quick 7 points there to start that second quarter, and outside of those two, the Lady Panthers are doing a pretty good job. I know you had kind of said coming into the ball game, stopping Schreiner was going to be one of the biggest things, and they've done that pretty much with just 2 points here at half.
Yeah, the defense for the Lady Panthers, for the most part, has been above average. They've done really well on Schreiner, like you said, limited her to just one field goal. I think just maybe 2 or 3 shots in that first half. But what really hurt the Lady Panthers in that first half was the second, third, and fourth opportunities that Eudora seemed to get, especially when they're in that zone defense. The last couple minutes they went to man, and they had a lot of one-and-dones. So maybe now Coach Butler sees that. She'll start man-to-man, and we'll have more opportunities to get rebounds and stop giving up second and third opportunities that the Cardinals took advantage of for most of that first half.
For sure, definitely an opportunity to at least switch things up a little bit, maybe throughout, go man some, go zone some to keep the Lady Cardinals off balance for sure. So we'll be back right after this for more of Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial Halftime Show. Break down a little bit more of that first half right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawly internet.
Go Brawly allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
First Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
We're back here on your Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show, talking about the Lady Panthers offense so far this evening. They've had a lot of success in transition, being able to move the ball up before the Lady Cardinals were able to get that stifling defense set up. Also had a lot of success in that second quarter of the screen game with the roll, kind of looking for those dives, able to get some easier baskets a little bit closer to the rim.
Yeah, absolutely. And outside of the Wellsville game, in that second round game of the tournament, this has certainly been the smoothest offense that the Lady Panthers have put on film so far in this first half. Not many turnovers. That's been a problem for the Lady Panthers the past several years, actually, but especially this year has been turnovers, just getting themselves in bad spots, having to force stuff. They didn't do much of that in that first half. They were much more crisp, outrunning, Eudora showed a man-to-man press there at the end of the first half, and they got a couple transition baskets, got a couple times to the free throw line. So it was very well ran offense for the most part that first half. For Coach Butler, she's got to be pleased with what she saw for the majority of that first half.
For sure, definitely going to be looking Lady Panthers to push the ball in transition more. I'm sure that was a something that was a point of emphasis there in that halftime break. And we're going to take one more quick break with you, and then we'll be back for the second half right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle haul-in and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Prime Accounting Solutions in Lewisburg is here to help you and your business grow. From accounting services to tax planning, Prime Accounting is here to help you meet your goals and achieve your dreams. The accountants at Prime Accounting Solutions stay up to date on the latest news and information, ensuring the best options, service, and returns for you. Give Prime Accounting Solutions a call at 913-837-4230. Visit them at 303 South Olive in Lewisburg or go online to primeaccounting.net.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live for the start of our third quarter this evening. Lady Panthers down 6, 26-20 here to start the third quarter. Starters for the Lady Panthers: Jade Mead, Ava Kale, Ella Foster, Maddie Pitzer, and Maggie Kauk. For the Eudora Lady Cardinals: Erpelding, Yoder, Schreiner, Orr, and Long. Oh, almost a pass on the inside. That was tipped by Orr, though. No good, as the Lady Cardinals will take the ball, move it back across here, going left or right, are the Lady Cardinals this half.
Travel.
Yep, and that's going to be a travel on the inside. Give a little bit of a shoulder to Maddie Pitzer. She didn't give any ground, though. It's going to be a travel on Long for the Lady Cardinals. So Panthers, no harm, no foul, last possession turnover as they get the ball back here. Erpelding with the good defense on Maddie Pitzer, trying to give a little bit of pressure. Pass at the top of the key to Jade Mead. Good pass on the inside to Maggie Kauk, and she finishes. Good pass and good ball movement on the outside as Maggie Kauk rolled right to the rim for the easy layup.
That was really good executed offense by the Panthers. Good ball movement, like you said, moved it really quickly, got a nice little dump down, and Kauk finished it.
Cardinals back across half court here. Yoder drives with the right hand to the lane, and that one is up and good for Yoder. Nobody stopped her. She drove to the lane. So lead back to 6 for the Lady Cardinals.
And Kauk was fortunate not to pick up a foul there. She leaned in trying to draw the charge. Fortunately, did not pick up her third foul there.
Kauk goes all the way across to the left wing to Ella Foster. Back over to Maddie Pitzer. Dangerous pass. Pitzer takes it all the way to the rim. That one's up and good. Right-hand layup up and good for Maddie Pitzer. Believe it or not, the leading scorer for the Lady Panthers. That's just her first bucket of the evening, as she's been a little quiet so far. Move on the inside to Erpelding. Tried to pass it out to Yoder. Orr trying to drive to the basket. Good pass on the inside by Orr. Rebound by the Lady Cardinals inside, but finally rebounded by Maggie Kauk, and she wants to take it the distance. Move on the inside. Right-hand layups. No good. No call either way, as there was a lot of contact, but no foul either way, as that layup was no good by Maggie Kauk.
Officials letting the players play a little bit.
Push back across to Schreiner. Back to Orr. She walks into that three. That one's good.
5.
Orr was quiet in that second quarter, but she starts the third with a three. She caught that one right in rhythm, and that one went down easy.
That's her 5th three of the ball game. Panthers got to find a way to get on number 24 in blue.
Foster looking on the inside too. Ava Kale. That one's up and good off the left side of the rim.
Panthers doing a good job taking advantage of Ava Kale's size so far in this third quarter, getting looks at the basket, and they are going down. See if they can get a stop on this end.
And that's going to be a travel on the inside as Long got a little bit too deep into the lane without anywhere to go. Good defense by Maddie Pitzer. Good help defense as well from the Lady Panthers causes that turnover. Ella Foster is going to bring the ball across. Ball is picked up by Erpelding, and that's going to be across to Schreiner. That left-handed layup was up and good, as that one was really easy. Ball just got poked out there by Erpelding.
Foster got a little lackadaisical with the ball there. Easy steal, easy bucket transition-wise for the Cardinals.
Swung outside to Jade Mead. Out to Ava Foster. Good cut again on the inside by Maggie Kauk, but they called just the quick little push foul there, as Kauk would have preferred if it was a no call and just gone to the bucket for the easy layup. But either way, it's going to be a baseline out of bounds for the Lady Panthers. That foul was on number 31, Long. That's her first, team's first of this second half. Good pass on the inside to Calc again, not able to corral that one. Trying to push forward are the Lady Cardinals. That left-hand layup is up and no good. Ava Kale with the rebound. Maddie Pitzer brings the ball back up across half court, passes on to the left wing. Good move on the inside. Good pass by Ella Foster. And that ball was tipped, and it's going to be a follow-up foul by Maggie Calc. That, unfortunately, is going to be her third foul, just reaching for that ball. Her third, team's first here in our second half. Checking in for the Lady Panthers is Hazel Downham and number 33, Brylan Wicker.
We've seen that a couple times this year for Maggie Calc. She's made a frustration play and then has made the Cardinals sin by committing a foul on the ensuing possession. So she's got to learn to take those plays off and get back on defense and not pick up the foul.
Coach Butler won't be too angry about it as she was trying to be aggressive. That jumper right there on the block is good for Schreiner. So Schreiner's starting to come alive a little bit here in our second half, third quarter. Ella Foster is going to draw the foul on Erpelding over there. She was trying to clear some space. That's going to be Erpelding's second, team's second. Checking in for the first time this evening for the Lady Panthers is number 34, Audrey Downham. So we've got both Downham sisters on the floor right now for the Lady Panthers. Cardinals lead back out to 9. Audrey with the three-pointer, no good, or actually not there. And that pass goes off of Jade Mead of the Lady Panthers, out of bounds. Lady Cardinal ball.
Panthers starting to turn the ball over a lot here in this latter state of this third quarter. They were so good the first part of this third quarter. Now they've turned it over like 3 or 4 straight possessions. Got to clean that up.
Lady Panthers in the zone defense. Pass inside to Schreiner to the baseline. Not there. Erpelding swung back out to her at the top of the key. Looking to run baseline there. Good tip by Hazel Downham as there looked like it was going to be an open jumper there for Long. So that pass was tipped out by Downham. Baseline underneath for the Lady Cardinals. Long's layup is no good, but the rebound by Orr. And Orr's is no good. Erpelding looked like she went over the back of somebody, but no call. She catches it back, goes back to the top of the key here to reset the offense with Downham in defense. Schreiner trying to cut in the middle. Ella Foster doing a good job of in defense, and that's going to be a walk again on Long. I believe that's about her third walk this quarter.
And Downham with the great defense, sliding over. Long not knowing she was there, bumped into her and then shuffled her feet. That's a good job by Hazel Downham to force that turnover.
Maggie Calc checks back into the game. So does Ava Kale for the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers set up here for this press defense. Downham looking for some help. Brylan Wicker, they just showed it. They didn't actually press anything. She gets it across. Downham with the ball up top, has a dribble, goes left-handed dribble. Right back to the right-handed dribble, passes outside to Maggie Calc on the right wing. Brylan Wicker's there. Looked like she had Maggie Calc on the cut, just couldn't find her. Downham dribbling up at the top of the key. Back outside to Maggie Calc. Good pass on the inside to Ava Kale. Swings it all the way across to Ella Foster. Ella Foster's three is up and no good. Good rebound on the inside by Ava Kale, and that's going to be a foul. As she goes up, got pushed a little as she was trying to shoot that one back up off the strong rebound. That's going to be Orr's third, team's third as well. It'll put Ava Kale at the line, shooting 2.
Panthers fortunate on that offensive possession. The ball never left the right side of the court till the very end there. Foster had a nice open three, wasn't able to make it, but of course the size of Kale was able to bring down the offensive board and earn this trip to the free throw line.
Kale's first rebound is up and good. Free throw is up and good. Kale's second one is going to be short. And I believe it's going to be a lane violation on the Lady Cardinals. So Kale will have a chance again to convert this free throw. Panthers down 8. Second free throw this time is up and good. So we'll just erase that second one, mark that third one down as good as she goes 2 for 2 at the line, officially in the books. 2:24 remaining here in our third quarter. Panthers down 7. 35-28 is the lead for the Lady Cardinals. Purple pushing the ball up, back up, trying to reset the offense, extend that zone a little bit. Pass on the inside to Schreiner. She has a jumper right there in the middle of the lane. Nothing there. Going to be a jump ball opportunity. It's going to stay for the Lady Cardinals.
And then there's that second chance opportunity again for the Cardinals. That zone defense that has not been well in terms of rebounding for the Lady Panthers.
Definitely key to find a body defensively. Passing the inside to Yoder. Decided to dribble back out, not go with that one. Drive on the inside by Erpelding is no good. And then there's going to be a foul on Ava Kale. She was just fighting for that rebound, got her hand right inside of Yoder's there. So that's going to be her third foul. Team's third. Second team foul, my mistake. Passing the inside to Schreiner. Good defense by Ella Foster to poke that one away. Great, was able to get the right hand on that, just poke it away from the Lady Cardinals. A little pass out from the sideline now, a little bit easier defensively than underneath the basket. Erpelding catches it with Ella Foster just in her shorts right now, doing a great job defensively. Allowing her anytime she catches the ball. Got beat a little there. Pass on the inside is good to Yoder. So Yoder puts that one in, finishes right at the rim. Kalk back across to Maddie Pitzer, who checked back into the game. Kalk on the outside for three. That one's going to be in and good.
Oh, my.
She called the bank before she shot it off the backboard. Up and good for Maggie Kalk. Big three. Lady Cardinals move the ball or trying to answer. That one's no good off back iron. And a good job by Ella Foster as that one got ripped out, but then the Cardinals turned it over as it looked like she took a couple extra steps trying to rip that out, but it goes Panthers' way anyways.
And the Panthers are fortunate there. It looked like Long got away with a little forearm shiver on that offensive rebound, but she turned it over anyway. Panthers with a chance to get closer.
Long pass up good to Jade Mead. Looking for some help, finds Maddie Pitzer. Looking on the inside to Brian Wicker, not there is Foster though. Jade Mead with the baby jumper, no good. Cardinals lead cut down to 6, 37-31, 43 seconds remaining here in our third quarter. Schreiner looking for anything. Giffen in the ball game as well. Good defense there by Maggie Kalk, playing good defense with 3 fouls. Pass outside to Long. Left-handed dribble by Long. Passes off to Yoder. Yoder passes to Schreiner. Good defense. Oh, it was good defense by Maggie Kalk, but just a little bit too much body, and that is going to be her 4th foul.
And that's on Pitzer.
Oh,
they got Pitzer for reaching in.
Got that on Maddie Pitzer on the reach-in, so that is good for Lady Panthers. That's just Pitzer's first. First free throw is up and good for Schreiner. Maggie Kalk wasn't really sure why the foul was on her anyways, as they had waited the entire time to call it till the shot was already no good. Schreiner's second free throw. This one is up and good as well. Checking in for the Lady Panthers is Ava Kale for Brylan Wicker. Wicker able to give the Lady Panthers some good minutes. 19 seconds remaining here. Able to get the ball across are the Lady Panthers. Pitzer setting it back up for Maggie Kalk. Long pass. Taking it through the lane was Maggie Kalk. Lost it, able to get it back. Still 6 on the clock. Inside to Ava Kale, all the way back across to Ella Foster. She's going to have to get a shot up. Right-handed shot is up and good as a little shook over the head pass. Shot was
Kareem,
good.
A little Kareem Olajuwon right there.
Little dream hook there, and that one's going to be good. So good basket there. Waiting in the half for the Lady Panthers. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Farm Bureau has been a proud supporter of the Paola Panthers for more than 20 years. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their number one goal is to protect you and your family. Insurance is complicated and not one size fits all. Agent Rusty Walters and his team of Alicia Shea, Maria Dirty, and Brett Fisher take pride in the relationships they build with their client members. Let them work with you to customize a plan that protects your livelihood and your future. To learn more, contact Rusty, Alicia, Maria, or Brett at 913-294-2737.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Back here on Paola Sports Live for the start of the fourth quarter. Panthers down 6. 39-33 is the score. Pitzer looking out top, finds Jade Mead, looking on the inside to Ava Kale, not there. Maggie Kalk with the good right-handed layup. That one's up and good. Little over pursuit from the defense of the Lady Cardinals. Not there. Maggie Kalk able to finish inside. Cardinal lead, the lowest it's been in a long time. Down up 4 are the Lady Cardinals.
Big opportunity here for the Lady Panthers to really put some pressure on the Cardinals if they can get a stop right here.
Good defense on the inside by Schreiner. Her jumper's up and good. That one was smooth. Kalk got screened off, not able to get in any help defense there. So good basket there by Schreiner. Ella Foster setting up the offense, looking for some help. Maggie Kalk believes she has a little bit of a mismatch defensively. Goes back to the lane again, and she got it and the foul! Maggie Kalk with the big runner right at the rim. The layup is good. She'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play.
You're seeing the senior leadership right now. It's the fourth quarter. We're in a close game. The senior Kalk is saying, give me the ball. I'll get us back in this game.
Kalk's free throw is up and good. Now the lead's cut down to just 3 points. 7 minutes remaining here in our fourth quarter. Ball across to Schreiner. Good help defense. Orr with the long three and bang. Her sixth. Her 6-3.
Boy, the Panthers are losing Orr way too many times in this game. 6 threes in the ball game.
Ella Foster moved back. They decide to switch somebody else on to Maggie Kalk. They put Schreiner on Kalk as she was kind of, Long was kind of getting eaten up over there by her. Pitzer looking for the dive, nothing there. Ella Foster swings it back out to Maggie Kalk. Right-handed dribble, has to pick it up as there's help defense from the Lady Cardinals. Jade Mead looking for any help here. And it's going to be a quick timeout there from Coach Butler. We'll take a quick one with them as well. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Are you looking for a trusted heating and air conditioning contractor? Look no further than Comfort Designs. Comfort Designs Heating and Air has 100% NATE certified technicians who are friendly, knowledgeable, and ready to help. They'll care for your home and complete the job with speed and precision. Locally owned and operated for more than 20 years, Comfort Designs Heating and Air Conditioning. See all they have to offer at comfortdesigns.net or schedule your appointment at 913-592-4453.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live. Lady Panthers down 6, 44-38, 6:18 remaining in our fourth quarter. Lady Panthers with the sideline out of bounds play. Kalk gets it out to Maddie Pitzer. Back to Kalk. She rolls to the right rim. Oh, that one is up, and that one's going to be no good on the layup, but she does get fouled as there was a lot of body right there in the middle of the lane. I believe that's going to be on Long. It is going to be on Long. That's her second. Team's fifth. Kalk at the line to shoot 2. Kalk's first one is just a little long off the back rim, bounces out. So she'll have an opportunity to pull a little bit closer with this next free throw. Kalk's second one is up and no good. Brylan Wicker almost had the rebound. not quite there, not able to finish either of those free throws. Lady Panthers still down 6. Good defense by Maggie Kalk and Ella Foster denying the ball. Almost got it.
It's a travel.
And it's going to be a travel there, yes. Good defense by Ella Foster, and the help by Maddie Pitzer causes the travel from Erpelding.
Good defense there when the Panthers needed it. Now they need a bucket here.
Pitzer tries to go all the way. Right-handed dribble, not there. Good pass on the inside to Ava Kale, and she finishes with the right hand. Good pass. Panther cut the lead to 4 for the Lady Cardinals. On the right wing is Orr. Good defense by Brylan Wicker. Good switch by Maggie Kalk on Schreiner. Best defender on. Best offensive player. Good defense by Kalk. Pass on the inside to Yoder. Good defense on the inside by Ava Kale, and she calls the late foul is called. Said she got her with the body. Not sure about that one as it was late. Panthers were headed to go the other direction. That's going to be her 4th.
And the foul was called on the opposite side of the floor by the opposite side official. That's a tough call against Ava Kale.
First free throw is up and good for Yoder.
She's not come out of the game with those 4 fouls.
Kale comes out of the game. Into the game is
number 50.
50. Do not know. Second free throw is up and no good as Maggie Kalk's going to take this the whole way. She's got a head of steam. Takes it the whole way, and that's going to be a blocking foul. Kalk's going to go back to the line to shoot 2. So Maggie Kalk, when she's got a full head of steam, it's hard for anybody to stop her. She'll go to the line and try to cut this one to a one-possession game.
And it looked like initially the official was going to call a charge, and then at the last second switched to a block. It's a break for the Panthers. Kalk needs to knock these down.
Foul is on Yoder, her second. Kalk's first free throw is up and good.
She makes this one. It's down to a one-possession game once again. And then where is number 24 in blue?
Second one is up and good. So we've got a 3-point ball game, 5:18 remaining here in our 4th quarter. Lady Panthers have fought all the way back in this one. Actually, it's not Orr. That was Long with the long 2. So just a 2-pointer there from Long, pushes it back out to 5.
Well, just when the Panthers get it down to a one-possession game, the Cardinals come up with a big-time shot. That's the second time in this 4th quarter that has happened.
Back out to Maddie Pitzer. Over on the left wing to Foster. Ella Foster looking to swing it. Finds Brylan Wicker. She faces up the basket. Ella Foster with the long 3. That one is, oh my goodness, I thought that one was good. Just off the front rim. Looked like it had the distance. Looked like it was good. Just bounces off as Schreiner brings the ball up here for the Lady Cardinals. 4:34 remaining. Panthers down 5. Good defense, good help by Brylan Wicker. That 3 is off by Orr. Good rebound on the inside by the Lady Panthers.
She's human. She missed it.
Ella Foster pushes it up, looking for Maggie Kalk. It's not there, though. All the way across. That 3 is up for the Lady Panthers. That one is long. Good rebound on the inside by Kalk. Back outside for another 3. That one is up and long, is short as well off the front rim. Maddie Pitzer hustling back. So is Ella Foster. And it's going to be a foul, I believe, before the shot is what it should be. Oh, they are going to give it to her going up, as that was a call made there by the official. So they are going to call her going up. So Yoder will have 2 shots here at the line. That one's going to be on Ella Foster, I believe.
No, it's not. It's called on number 50 of the Panthers. There is no 50 on the roster, though.
I believe it's Hazel Downham, just in a 50 jersey. Not sure why the 50 jersey. Maybe she had to switch jerseys, but I believe that is Hazel Downham.
I believe you are correct.
Yoder's first is up and good. Second one is up and good as well.
Timeout, Eudora.
And that's going to be a quick timeout here for the Eudora Lady Cardinals. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live, where the Eudora Lady Cardinals have pushed the lead back out to 7 points this evening. Lady Panthers had it within 3, just not able to make a couple clutch baskets. Had a couple of really good looks at 3 that just went off. Ella Foster had one here on the left wing that was just off as well. So have had a couple opportunities to get that score a little bit closer or even things up, but just not has been able to fall so far. Still 4 minutes remaining, so plenty of time to cut into this deficit for the Lady Panthers. Ball's pushed across by Maddie Pitzer to Ella Foster. She sets it back up over to Downham. Swung outside to Ella Foster. Looking on the outside, Maddie Pitzer wanted it. Kalk on the inside, good pass to Dish on the inside to Ava Kale. Ava Kale's been a monster inside for the Lady Panthers, not just this game, but this season. And a nice dish by Maggie Kalk. Got her the ball right where she needed it. Schreiner with the cut, and that's going to be Kale's 5th.
And that's the downside of putting a player in there with 4 fouls. Now Ava Kale has fouled out of the game. That's a huge loss for the Lady Panthers.
It's going to be Kale's 5th foul. Unfortunately, great effort by her this evening. As Brian Wicker's going to check into the game. A good job by Ava Kale this evening. At the line, shooting 2 is going to be long for the Lady Cardinals. First free throw is up and good.
These are clutch free throws by the Cardinals here in this fourth quarter, keeping the Panthers at bay, not letting them a chance to get back in this game as of yet.
Second free throw for Long is up and good as well. Nothing but net were both of those. So 2 big free throws by Long. Still 3:30 remaining. Maddie Pitzer with the left-handed dribble gets it across. Swung outside to Maggie Kalk. And going to be a quick timeout by Coach Butler. We'll take a quick one with him as well. Don't leave us, folks. Panthers just down 7, 3:24 remaining here in our ball game. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live. Lady Panthers down 7, 51-44. Just a little over 3 minutes remaining. Coach Butler took that timeout as the Lady Panthers need some buckets and need them quickly here to cut back into this lead. Brylan Wicker in the game, as well as Downham, Maddie Pitzer, Maggie Kalk, and Ella Foster.
And I believe the Panthers are down to 1 timeout left in this ball game.
Foster pushes the ball to Maggie Kalk. Little reach in by Long is not called. 3-pointer outside by Long is good by Downham. Big 3 by Downham on the outside. Huge 3 by Downham. As she had just missed a couple earlier. Good defense by Maddie Pitzer on Orr here on the outside. Lead down to just 4. Maddie Pitzer defense on Schreiner. She gets into a tough spot. Wicker needs to stay there. Good defense. That one is up and no good. Rebound on the inside by Maddie Pitzer. Panthers down 4, 2:50 remaining. She's going to go all the way to the rim. Good move on the inside, and the bucket is good by Maddie Pitzer. Cuts the Eudora Lady Cardinals lead to 2, 51-49.
Closest the Panthers have been since the first quarter. Can they dig down deep and pull one out of the fire?
Close to a travel there. Ball to Orr on the outside. Long on the dribble here. Still loads of time left. Ella Foster almost got that one. Good help defense. Not there. That one's off the front rim.
Slow down.
Ryan Wicker gets it out to Downham. Pushes it back to Maddie Pitzer. 2:14 remaining. Panthers with the chance to tie or take the lead. 51-49.
Panthers just need to slow it down right here.
Foster looking for Pitzer. Finds her. Looking for Downham here on the outside. Finds Maggie Kalk in the middle of the defense. Brian Wicker on the inside. That one's up and good. Layup from right underneath the basket for Brylan Wicker. Tie ball game, 51-51. 150 remaining here in our fourth quarter.
The 7-0 run by the Lady Panthers have gotten this game tied. Big time.
Huge basket.
Big time possession right here.
Long's jumper is no good, right at the rim. Panthers have a chance to take their first lead in a long time in this ball game. Maddie Pitzer almost got the ball stolen.
Need to come get the ball.
They need help, and Coach Butler's going to call timeout. We're not going to go anywhere, folks, as we are 51 all. Make sure you are staying with us here. 51 all, 125 remaining. Like Caleb said just a little bit ago, 7-0 run from that last timeout for the Lady Panthers. The Lady Cardinals have had a couple opportunities right there at the rim. They've just not fallen. And then the Lady Panthers have done a great job of rebounding the ball, securing the ball, getting looks in transition. A beautiful Euro move on the inside by Maggie Kalk with the two-pointer. Brylan Wicker, I don't even know how she had a look at the rim to be able to get that shot up. Gets it off the backboard, up and in. Just a couple of huge plays for the Lady Panthers, and this one's not over. A little over a minute left. A lot of time left in this ballgame. It might not seem like it, but there's a lot of time left. I know Eudora has a lot of timeouts left as well, as they've not called very many this evening. So make sure you don't go anywhere, folks, because this is going to be one heck of an ending and can really turn the Lady Panthers season around here at the beginning. It's kind of crazy to say at the beginning, but just the way that they've fought back in this game, definitely their best offensive outing for sure that they've had outside of the Wellsville game when it was 70-11, but that one was over by the end of the first quarter. So best offensive outing so far.
And now, if you get in trouble, the Lady Panthers, you cannot get bailed out by a timeout, as the Panthers are out of timeouts the rest of this regulation anyway.
Ella Foster brings the ball too. Maddie Pitzer looking on the inside, and Maggie Kalk is not there. The pass for Brylan Wicker goes long. Still a tied ball game here. Panthers still have a chance to get the ball back. Good defense by Ella Foster. She's played great defense, almost a travel on the outside by Long. Trying to go to their bell cow Schreiner. Good defense by Pitzer, but a good dish. And then that two-point layup is up and good for 14 Yoder. So 2-point lead, 50 seconds remaining for the Lady Panthers. Don't believe there's any timeouts left. Looking for something offensively here. Pass outside to Downham, back outside to Foster. That one was really close to being a two-pointer layup on the other end. Thankfully got tipped out of bounds by Erpelding.
Yeah, the Panthers are going to have to move the ball more efficiently offensively. You can't just telegraph passes. You got to fake one way and go the other way hard with it. A little lackadaisical there. Fortunately, the Panthers maintain possession.
And that one's going to be long, the pass to Ella Foster. So 38 seconds left. Still time left here for the Lady Panthers, down 2.
And if you're the Panthers now, you got to start fouling. Eudora has been clutch in this fourth quarter with terms of free throws. It'll only be a 1-and-1, however.
Just one more foul to get to that 1-and-1 as well. Play defense here. Good defense by Maggie Kalk on Schreiner. Hoping to maybe draw an offensive foul or something as well. You can kind of reach to get something.
5 seconds?
There looks like there could have been a 5-second call. Nothing called, though, on this end as Coach Butler is screaming for something.
I mean, she wasn't moving at all. She was just moving back and forth. You got to have the 5 count on right there.
Cardinals take a 30-second timeout. We're going to stick with them because there's only 26 seconds remaining here in our ball game.
Yeah, this is the Panthers now. Once this ball is inbounded, you got to foul. It doesn't matter who catches the ball. You have to foul. Save as much time as you can to give yourself a chance off a missed free throw or something like that, because it's only a 1-and-1 as both teams only have 16 fouls.
For sure. And I know what Coach Butler's telling them right now, too, is when you foul, make sure you're going for the ball. You give the official the opportunity to make the call or not. Yes. If he doesn't make the call, you get the ball, go to the other end, score the layup.
That's right.
That is what you're trying to do here for sure. Reach, try to get that ball. If there's a little bit of contact, it happens, but no big deal because they'll just be at the line shooting the 1-and-1. Schreiner to inbound the ball. And that was a good opportunity there by Downham. Almost got a hand on that to tip it out. Long will go to the line. She just made 2, but this is a little bit different pressure situation than the last 2 that she made. So she'll go to the line down, and that'll be her second.
That was a good quick foul by Downham. Only 0.6 of a second came off the clock. See if Eudora can stay clutch.
Long's free throw is up and good, so she was smooth.
Well, Eudora has been nails from the free throw line, only a couple misses on the night.
Long's second free throw is up and good as well. Nothing but net as she's drilled 4 big free throws in this fourth quarter. 25 seconds remaining. Panthers are going to need something quick. Pitzer goes with the left-handed dribble. Pass out to Maggie Kauk. She goes in the middle of the lane. That one's going to be a little long, and Kauk is going to have to foul Schreiner on the inside as that one just went off the back of the rim, off the front of the rim, off the backboard, just not able to fall for Maggie Kauk. That's going to be her 4th foul, and we'll put Schreiner at the line, still shooting just 1-1.
And this is big right here. The Cardinals, again, like I've said, have been money from the free throw line in this fourth quarter especially.
Schreiner's free throw is up and smooth as well. A lot of time you can tell in the gym for these Lady Cardinals shooting the free throws, especially in these clutch situations. Cardinals down 5, or Panthers down 5. That one is off the front rim and no good. Little life here for the Lady Panthers. Maddie Pitzer getting the ball across, looking for the shot from Maggie Kauk. The 3 is up by Kauk. That one's no good off the rim. And they're going to call a jump ball, but it's going to go the Cardinals' way. Just 4.1 remaining here.
And if you're Coach Butler here, I'd just back off right here. This game is in hand. It's unfortunate, but it's been a very well-played game in this game tonight.
And there's going to be no pressure there for the Lady Panthers as they're just going to fall a little bit short this evening. Your final score, Lady Panthers fall in this one, 56-51 to the Eudora Lady Cardinals. We'll be back right after this to talk about that game and then preview our boys' game as well. We'll be right back after this on Paola Sports Live.
Cardinal Glass in Spring Hill is now hiring. Cardinal Glass is a great place to land with immediate openings for production technician starting at $19.01 with a $1 premium for evening hours. Also hiring warehouse and maintenance technicians. Cardinal Glass provides competitive wages and great benefits, including medical, dental, life, health savings, and monthly profit sharing. Call 913-592-6100. Walk-ins are welcome at their facility on North Webster Road in Spring Hill or visit them online at cardinalcorp.com.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawley.
I hate Go Brawley. I miss satellite internet.
Go Brawley. You'll love us, but your kids might not. Call us today at 913-837-4678.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is the area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you place that faulty trimmer or mower, bring it to Hers and let their experts get you back to work. Hers also takes care of hydraulic hoses, cylinder reseal, and mechanical control cables, such as push-pull, brake, throttle, and more. Plus, they carry quality equipment like Bobcat mowers, Steiner tractors, grass trimmers, and more. Hers is even a UPS drop-off station. To learn more,
come and visit us at hersinc.net.
Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live, and just a tough one there for the Lady Panthers. Just an incredible effort, really, getting back into that ball game. Down as many as 9 points for a lot of that second quarter. Went on a huge 7-0 run there right in the middle of that fourth quarter to pull things even, and then just were not quite able to get the plays there at the end. A turnover here and there, but just an incredible effort by the Lady Panthers this evening. I believe probably the best game they've played so far. Like we said before, the Wellsville game wasn't much of a match after about 2 minutes into that first quarter. So I think the most complete game that they've played so far against a really good Eudora Cardinals team.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing to hang your head about at all in this game whatsoever. Obviously, you want to win the game. Everybody wants to win the game like that. You fight so hard to get back into it. You got the game tied. You're right in the game with the ball in a tie game, and you just make a couple mistakes here and there. You turn the ball over twice in the final 3 possessions. And then, of course, credit Eudora. Eudora was money from the free throw line in that fourth quarter, especially. I think they only missed 1 free throw in that fourth quarter, and that was when the game was in hand when Schreiner missed that last one. But that was a very well-played high school basketball game. Both teams were phenomenal in their own ways. Eudora was really good at shot making. Paola showed great grit to get back in the game, played tough defense. Just a couple of things here and there could have been in a whole different ball game, but definitely a stepping stone in the right direction for Coach Butler and the Lady Panthers.
Great job and great effort by the Lady Panthers this evening. We'll be back after this. We'll give you the leading scores from the girls' game, and then we'll talk about the boys' game that we've got coming up as well. We'll be back right after this on your home for Panther Athletics, Paola Sports Live.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Prime Accounting Solutions in Lewisburg is here to help you and your business grow. From accounting services to tax planning, Prime Accounting is here to help you meet your goals and achieve your dreams. The accountants at Prime Accounting Solutions stay up to date on the latest news and information, ensuring the best options, service, and returns for you. Give Prime Accounting Solutions a call at 913-837-4230. Visit them at 303 South Olive in Lewisburg or go online to primeaccounting.net.
Rain Dance Studios is the area's newest dance studio with professionally trained staff, a brand new facility, and classes for every dance and tumbling level. Rain Dance Studios is everything you never knew you needed in a dance family. With an emphasis on customer experience, exquisite dance technique, and dancer confidence, Rain is the dance studio for every aspiring dancer. Come join Spring Hill's premier dance experience and get the royal treatment. Schedule a free 2-week trial by visiting raindancestudios.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle haul-in and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live. This evening, we'll go ahead and get you the leading scorers so far and all the scoring that happened. Number 0, Ella Foster, had 8 this evening for the Lady Cardinals. Hazel Downham had 4. She had that big 3 there in that fourth quarter that helped push along. Maddie Pitts, a little bit quiet on the night, at least scoring-wise. Did a lot of assisting, did a lot of the point guard work, pushing the ball up the court. Had a lot of good passes on the inside to Ava Kale and Maggie Kauk. So her numbers don't look as good scoring-wise, or at least up to her average as she's kind of been scoring, but a good effort so far by her for sure. For Maggie Kauk, she had 5 in the first half. She had 12 overall. My mistake, she had 17 overall.
She had 12 in the second half.
12 in the second half is what she had. She had a huge second half. That was big for her. Then Ava Kale, she had 12 as well in that ball game. And then Brylan Wicker with that big 2 right underneath the basket there. She had no angle at anything, but went ahead and put it up anyways, and it was any good. So your leading scorers again, Maggie Kalk had 17 this evening. Ava Kale had 12. Maddie Pitzer and Hazel Downham with 4 apiece. Brylan Wicker with 2, and then Ella Foster with a big 8. So those are your scores this evening for your Lady Panthers. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back right after this. We'll break down the boys' game between your Panthers and the Eudora Cardinals.
Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com. Community Pharmacy Redefined. That's Vose Pharmacy in Lewisburg. Kevin Vose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of Cannabis Naturals CBD products. Let Vose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Vose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-837-3784 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
We're back here on your Elliott Insurance Group pregame show here on Paola Sports Live. This pregame show is brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. At Elliott Group, they believe building strong relationships with their clients and their community is the best way to serve them both, with offices throughout the area and online at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. Now to break down our boys matchup this evening. The Panther boys so far are looking for their first win of the season. Had a couple tough results last week, and then kind of a real heartbreaker against Fort Scott on Friday evening, losing that one 27-22. That one was a defensive battle, to say the least, Caleb. 27-22. Not many high school boys games that look like that score, but there was a great effort on the defensive end. There just wasn't a lot of shots that were made from either side there, and we're going to attribute that to that great defense that was played. Eudora, on the other hand, they are 2-1 on the season. Their only loss was last Friday evening. They lost to a really good Atchison team, 47-40, and then won against Mill Valley, 49-43, and last week against Spring Hill as well, 38-23. So that's what the matchups are looking like so far in this one between the two sides. Like we said before, the boys, the Panther boys, are looking for their first win of the season, 0-4 so far to start the year, but definitely improving from the first game of the tournament that we saw against Perry LeCompton all the way to Friday evening. So we are excited for that matchup. We'll get you that right after this commercial break. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
First Auction Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Planning for retirement, saving for your child's college fund, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you love. Edward Jones advisors Curtis Long and Monty Scher are here to help you every step of the way. Curtis and Monty work to discover each person's priorities, then individualize a plan to achieve those goals, sticking with their clients throughout their lives and always there to adjust when unexpected events occur. For over 100 years, folks have planned for their futures with Edward Jones. Plan for yours with advisors Curtis Long or Monty Scher in Paola.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live after our national anthem this evening, played by the Pride of Pantherland band.
Pride of Paola Marching Band.
I like Pride of Pantherland a little bit better there, Caleb. That one's coming up with that one on my own.
Attaboy. I like it.
I'm going to trademark that, just so you know. We're going to get ready to get you our starting lineups this evening for both sides. We know Paola starters, but we'll give them to you as we get them here as well. Eudora, we will start with first. Number 3 for Eudora, 5'8" senior, Cale Hammerschmidt. And for your Paola Panthers, a 5'10" senior, number 2, Patrick Reeder. For Eudora, a 6'2" senior, number 13, Cole Parker. For the Panthers, number 10, a 6'1" senior, Landon Taylor. For Eudora, a number 20, Connor Dunback. For the Panthers, number 21, Cale Murdoch. For Eudora, number 21, Maddox Voda. For your Paola Panthers, number 23, a 6'2" senior, Jed Osborne. And rounding out the lineup for the Eudora Cardinals will be number 23, Micah Barron, a 5'10" senior. And then rounding out the lineup for your Paola Panthers is number 34, Eli Richmond. So that's the starters for both sides. Again, for Eudora, Hammerschmidt, Parker, Dunback, Voda. and Barron. And for Paola, Reeder, Taylor, Murdoch, Osborne, and Richmond.
Well, you talk about experience on both these teams' rosters in terms of class-wise. 9 of the 10 starters are seniors. The lone non-senior is for the Panthers, Eli Richmond. So you got experience on the court to begin this ball game. See if the Panthers can pick up that first win they have been desperately looking for. It's been a struggle for the boys in these first 4 games. See if they can get off on the right foot to start this one.
Paola Panthers in their all-white unis with Paola down both sides of the short. Eudora in their maroon jerseys and shorts. And the jump is won by Eli Richmond. Panthers will start with the ball this evening. Taylor at the point, moving the ball across. Patrick Reeder has the ball on the right wing, passed up top to Eli Richmond, my mistake. Over to Landon Taylor, now to Jed Osborne, looking for somebody. Finds Cale Murdoch. Back up top to Eli Richmond. Patrick Reeder comes against the ball, resets the offense. Back up top to Jet Osborne, looking for something offensively. Osborne with the right foot, nothing there. Patrick Reeder dribbles behind his back, nothing at the top of the key. Good defense so far from the Cardinals defense. Screened by Osborne. He's got a little bit of a mismatch. They're probably going to try to look to get it to him. Nothing there, though. That's going to be a turnover by the Panther boys. And then a nice help defense on the follow by Landon Taylor. He just tipped that one out of bounds and actually tipped it off of a Eudora Cardinal, so it's going to come back to the Panthers.
And the Panthers need to get a paint touch. They had 0 paint touch that whole possession the last time they had the ball.
Panthers Patrick Reeder looking for some help. He finds Cale Murdoch, but he's got to hustle to get across.
Didn't make it.
And it's going to be a 10-second count there on the Panthers. Coach Oschel's not thrilled with that.
Oh, no, not at all.
So the Cardinals will take over for their real first offensive possession outside of that fast break that was thrown away by them. Hammerschmidt brings the ball across, throws it to Parker. Zone defense by the Panthers. Back out top to Voda. Out to Hammerschmidt on the inside baseline, all the way to the corner to Voda. Good ball movement so far by the Cardinals. That shot is missed by Parker. Panthers going to move the ball across half court is Landon Taylor. On the left wing to Cale Murdoch. On the roll to Jed Osborne with the finish on the left hand. Good finish by Jed Osborne.
There's good offense by the Panthers. Good find by Murdoch and the kiss off the glass.
Oh, it's going to be a block on the inside. No shot. Going to be a block on the inside. Is it?
It's Richmond.
Feet were close to set, just not quite there. It's going to be his first, team's first as well. Inbounding is Hammerschmidt. Finds the corner to Parker. Thought about it, said no. Voda at the top of the key. Back to Voda. Panthers in zone defense. Right there in the middle is Dumback. On the baseline, looking all the way across to Hammerschmidt. He drives right hand. Unselfish, passes up for the 3. Good rebound by Eli Richmond. And the rebound to the Panthers, up 2-0.
Panthers with good first shot defense and cleaning up the glass, not giving second chance opportunities to this fast-moving Cardinals team.
Joe behind the back to Landon Taylor. Has Cale Murdoch. Murdoch with the pump fake and up and good for Murdoch. His first basket of the evening. Panthers with a quick 4-0 lead.
It's good patience by Murdoch.
Good take right to the rim by 20 Dunback. Their first points of the ball game. Dunback had a full head of steam, just took it right at the rim. Landon Taylor brings the ball across for the Panthers. Screen by Jed Osborne. Murdoch thought about the 3, said no. Oh, bad pass by Eli Richmond. Gonna have to help in transition defense, and that one is up and good with contact by Voda. That's his first points. Tie ball game, 5 minutes remaining here in our first quarter. Everything's knotted up.
Well, you can just see the quickness that Eudora has. They are fast. It's going to be tough for the Panthers to stay in front of them in this one.
An explosive team for sure. Looking for some help is Reeder. He got it to Cale Murdoch in the corner. He's looking for some help as well. Cale Murdoch gets it to Landon Taylor right in the middle of the zone. Avoided the contact, went right back up with the jump stop. That's what Coach tells him about, the jump stop right there to avoid that contact. 2-pointers up and good for Landon Taylor. 6-4 lead for the Panthers. Wow. And a good dish on the inside, and that's going to be a foul on Jet Osborne.
Boy, just so fast with the ball. Quick passing, efficient offense by the Cardinals. No choice but to foul for Osborne there.
That's Osborne's first, team second. At the line shooting 2 will be done back for the Eudora Cardinals. First free throw by the lefty is short. Big line switch here for the Panthers coming into the game. Number 24, Micah Sanders. Number 1, J.D. Troutman. And number 4, J.J. Crawford.
They've gone considerably smaller to try to keep up with the pace of the Cardinals.
Second free throw is off the front of the rim, bounces to the back of the rim, and is in. Taylor gets the ball from Micah Sanders. His first action we've seen out of him this year. Taylor passes up to J.D. Troutman. Looking for J.J. Crawford, couldn't find it. Finds Patrick Reeder, though. Swung back to the right side to Landon Taylor. J.D. Troutman thought about the 3, but the quick defense from the Eudora Cardinals cuts him off. Landon Taylor catches the ball on the wing. Passes inside to Patrick Reeder. Drives into a little bit of help. Outside to J.J. Crawford. He thought about the 3, said no. Landon Taylor on the outside right corner, and he's going to call a travel. Just shifted the feet a little bit, tried to get a little bit of space, but just moved the feet a little bit quick there. So that's a turnover for the Panthers. Still up 6-5 here. Eudora brings a couple of new people in as well. Number 12, Yunkin comes in.
Number 13, or no, not number 13.
Parker was in the game already. I believe it was just 12, Yunkin. On the baseline are the Cardinals. Parker has it, dribble outside. 21 Voda has it on the outside, looking right in the middle of the zone. Hammerschmidt in the left, on the left wing, nothing there. Pass right on the inside. And he just lost that one as he went up. Well, that one's going to be actually, I think Landon Taylor say he got a piece of that. So that one was up as Dunback, who is just sitting right in the middle of that zone, is going up quick. Just lost that one on the way up. Taylor tipped it out of bounds. It stays Cardinals basketball. Dunback goes right to the rim and then falls hard.
Coach Oshel is furious with his team right now.
Yeah, he is not thrilled with his team right now. We're going to take a quick break with him as well. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Planning for retirement, saving for your child's college fund, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you love. Edward Jones advisors Curtis Long and Monty Scher are here to help you every step of the way. Curtis and Monty work to discover each person's priorities, then individualize a plan to achieve those goals. Sticking with their clients throughout their lives and always there to adjust when unexpected events occur. For over 100 years, folks have planned for their futures with Edward Jones. Plan for yours with advisors Curtis Long or Monty Scher in Paola.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live. Panthers been leading most of the ball game, down 7-6 at the moment. There's going to be a hold right there on the inside. That's going to be on Dunback. That's going to be his first, team's first. Pass on the inside to J.D. Troutman, able to dribble out of it. Right-handed dribble across to J.J. Crawford. Almost lost it, able to corral it, though. Kel Murdoch on the left wing. Oshel's calling out the play. Across to Micah Sanders. Back over to J.D. Troutman on the wing, looking on the inside, but nothing there as they have a size advantage. Crawford for the 3 on the outside. That one's just long. Good rebound by Kel Murdoch. He's going to go up with it. Ooh, almost got the finish too, but is going to get the foul and go to the line and shoot 2.
Good second effort by Murdoch to get that offensive rebound. Wasn't quite able to finish the basket, but he does go to the line to draw the 2 free throws to try to put the Panthers back in front.
Fouls on number 12, Yunkin. His first, team's second. The first one is up and good for Murdoch. That'll even things.
Richmond checks back in for the Panthers.
Checking out, giving some good minutes was Micah Sanders. Second free throw is up, around, and good for Murdoch, so he converts both of his opportunities there at the line. Panthers retake the lead, 8-7. 2:56 remaining here in our first half, in our first quarter. Zone defense remains. Theo Murdoch on the outside to Troutman. Looking to just run the corners, finds him right in the middle of the zone. Cutting Cardinals. That looked like it was close to a travel. On the inside with the little baby jumper was 3 Hammerschmidt, his first points of the ball game. 9-8 Cardinals as we go back and forth in this one in the first quarter.
It's just the ball is not sticking whatsoever when the Cardinals have the ball offensively. Just so fluid offensively.
A couple times even a little too unselfish
Yeah.
as they've had a couple turnovers. J.J. Crawford able to get the ball back on that one. Pass on the inside to Richmond, the big body. Oh, good try on the pass on the inside. That one hit out of bounds by Hammerschmidt. Going to stay with the team in white. Troutman checks out. Jed Osborne checks in. Taylor underneath for the out of bounds inbounds. Three-pointer up and just off for J.J. Crawford, so he misses that three. Ball moved across by the Eudora Cardinals. Oh, good pass on the inside, but it's deflected by Jed Osborne. Is there a scramble drill at the moment? That one's short. I believe it was blocked. Jed Osborne able to get that one back, as there's been a lot of hands all over the place for both teams. Trying to tip everything that is going into the lane. Landon Taylor walks the ball up. Screen on the outside by Jed Osborne with the roll. Had it for a second, not able to get position though. Richmond catches it at the top of the key. Screens for Taylor. Taylor switches to Osborne at the top of the key. Over to Cale Murdoch. Murdoch thought about the three, said no. Richmond catches it back outside. Ball swung again to J.J. Crawford. Out top to Jed Osborne. Over to the wing. Landon Taylor catches it. Drives with the right hand. Nothing there. Cale Murdoch with the spot up three. That one's good. Cale Murdoch's money when he is in his stroke, and he was there. 11-9 Panthers lead. Cale Murdoch with a big first quarter so far with 7.
That's a great offensive possession for the Panthers. Moved the ball side to side several times. Got an open three, and Murdoch was able to bury it.
53 seconds here remaining in the first quarter. 11-9 Panthers up as they leave the guy in the middle, and that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Eli Richmond if they get it. If they do, nope, that's going to be
Murdoch
on Cale Murdoch. So just his first foul, team's third. Shooting 2 at the line, will be number 23, Barron, for the Eudora Cardinals. First free throw is down, around, and good. Checking in for the Eudora Cardinals, I believe, is Von Holton. Actually, I believe it's Dieterding. Second free throw is off the front rim and good for Barron. So he converts 2, tie ball game. 42 seconds remaining here in our first quarter. Eli Richmond trying to get some help on the inside. Looking for something. Patrick Reeder at the top of the key, running the offense, setting it back up.
The Panthers are going to do everything they can to get the final shot of this first quarter.
Picked up the dribble a little late there. Good help by Cale Murdoch. Keeps possession for the Panthers. Murdoch with the left-handed dribble. That one got tipped. Oh, good effort by Murdoch to keep that Panther ball. Over to Landon Taylor in the corner. Patrick Reeder catches it in the corner as well. Not much room to move. Pass outside to Eli Richmond. Jed Osborne with the three. That one there he is up. Ooh, just off the rim and no good. Got tipped. Final shot falls clean. At the end of one, we're all knotted up, 11-11. We'll be back right after this. You're home for Panther Athletics, Paola Sports Live.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live. We have an 11-11 ball game in this one. Cardinals bring the ball crossed over to Parker. Checking into the game was number 5 for the Cardinals as well. That, I believe, is Watson. That shot is no good. Ball moved across now by Landon Taylor.
Again, good first shot defense by the Panthers, limiting it to one and done. See if the Panthers can get back on the lead here with the basket here. Landon Taylor. Up top goes Murdoch. Murdoch at the free throw line, back up top, Osborne. Swings it over here to the near side. Landon Taylor, one dribble to his left, back to Osborne in the corner. Down inside Murdoch. Murdoch goes up the glass, missed it. And a rebound floated around. Eli Richmond tries to run it down. We're going to get a foul called, I believe, on Richmond in the corner. That'll be his second.
That is Richmond's second foul. Team's fourth.
Back in for the Panthers, number 24, Micah Sanders.
Come the Cardinals up the floor, looking for a basket to put them up front. Up top. It's Dieter, or no, it's not Dieterding, it's Gardner, or no, it's Hammerschmidt in the corner. Now up top, Hammerschmidt in the corner again. Here's a three-pointer on the way. Missed it. Rebound.
No good.
Cale
Rebound
Murdoch.
by Cale Murdoch. Landon Taylor walks the ball across half court for the Panthers. Calling out the play from Coach Oshel on the outside. Too high look. Sanders tries for something, nothing there. Back cut attempt by Landon Taylor. It's not there either. J.D. Troutman gets the ball back to Taylor at the top of the key. Murdoch on the right wing looking for some help. Dribbles out of it. Gets cut right there. Jed Osborne right in the middle of the lane. Off the backboard. Tries to use it. It's no good though. Eudora going to try to push the ball forward. J.D. Troutman with the good defense. Nothing there. No call or anything. And looks like J.D. Troutman's going to be hurt. I believe he hit his head on the court there. So just an ugly fall there by J.D. Troutman. Slid underneath a little bit late. So no foul called on that side as we are still 11 all.
Well, I can't believe there wasn't something called there. That was a break for the Panthers. I thought it was going to be a clear block by Troutman, but nothing is called. The Panthers get the possession.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 13, Cohee, his first action of the year as well. Crawford gets the ball on the inbounds. Right-handed dribble, takes it all the way up the court. Cohee catches the ball in the corner. Good pass on the inside to Landon Taylor. He jumps all the way up. Looking for an angle. Nothing there, though. Good rebound on the backside by Dunback. He throws it all the way forward to Watson. Back outside to Parker. Parker swings it to Dunback. Dunback with the dribble. Long three by Hammerschmidt. That one is up and good by Hammerschmidt.
Believe
so his first three of the ball game.
I believe that's the first three of the game for the Cardinals, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty looking shot for Hammerschmidt in the corner.
5:34 remaining here in our second quarter. Ball swung to Cohee on the outside. Osborne catches it there. Cale Murdoch looking for the three. He's got it. Yes, he does. Cale Murdoch's money when you give him the time. Big three by Cale Murdoch, his 10th point of the ball game. 14 all. Drive on the inside. Don't try to get something. They got Hammerschmidt again on the outside. That one's going to be short, and that's going to be an over the back on Dunback. That's going to be his second foul, so big foul by Dunback there.
Good positioning by Osborne, forcing Dunback to go over his back. And now he picks up his second. He's got to come out of the game. Panthers doing a great job defensively in this game.
Voda checks into the game for Dunback, as Dunback is kind of their energizer bunny. Crawford gets the ball inbounds. Going to try to take it along the right sideline. He's got a Wolf help there. Got shoved a little bit in the back. Nothing, though. Cale Murdoch with the nice move on the inside. Almost with the finish off the front rim, too. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Cale Murdoch just having a monster of a first half.
He's keeping the Panthers in the game offensively. Like I said, he's got 12 of the 14 or something like that.
10 of the 14
Man,
so far.
That is insane. Cale Murdoch is having himself a first half.
First free throw is just a little long there for Murdoch. No good. That foul was on number 23, Barron. His first, team's fourth. Second free throw for Murdoch. That one is up and good. Checking in for Patrick Reeder, or checking in is Patrick Reeder for number 23, Jed Osborne. He can't check in for himself, even though he might try. Walking the ball across is Hammerschmidt for the Cardinals. Ball swung on the outside to Voda. Back to Hammerschmidt. Over to Watson. Back to Parker. On the outside. Good pass on the inside. Is this going to be a foul before the travel? There's a pass on the inside to Parker. We'll see who the foul's on. That's going to be on J.J. Crawford, number 4, his first. Team's fifth.
It was certainly a bang-bang play there. The reach in by Crawford was really close to a travels, too. He could have called that either way.
Checking back in for the Cardinals was Dunback. They tried to get the same thing again, and that should have been probably another foul on Dunback. Pass all ahead to Cohee. Cohee goes up, and they're just going to call that a clean strip. The call by the official there letting the play for sure is there was Landon Taylor fell to the ground on this end. For sure, Dunback just short of picking up his third. That one would have been huge. Murdoch has the ball in the right corner. He's going to take it right baseline. He's got the bigger body. A reach in, nothing called though. Ball back to Eudora. Panthers have a 1-point lead, 15-14, 4:22 remaining here in our second quarter. Dunback with the ball. No look pass over to the corner to Voda. Back inside to Barron. Barron swings it to Hammerschmidt. Hammerschmidt with the three. That one's going to be long. Good rebound by J.J. Crawford. He's got nobody, though. Gets it across to Patrick Reeder. Patrick Reeder tips that one out, and actually that ball is going to tip off the Eudora Cardinal as there was the ball all over the place, all over the floor there. Panthers get lucky and are able to keep that possession on their side of the court. Checking back in is number 24, Micah Sanders, and Jed Osborne.
Panthers getting a little sped up. That's exactly what Eudora wants the Panthers to do, get sped up. Panthers need to slow the game down, get back to doing what they've been doing for the majority.
Good strong catch by Micah Sanders there from the catch from Osborne. Swung to Cohee, and as Caleb vocally said there, that was a dangerous pass brought down by Landon Taylor. We saw a lot of dangerous passes brought down by Taylor this football season. He's able to do it here in basketball again.
And he got a foul out of the process.
Taylor's able to get that one in. Yes, and that was on Barron, his second. Back to Cohee over there on the left wing. Left-handed dribble, nothing. Looking for Sanders. Sanders swings it over to Landon Taylor. Goes screens for him as well. Has positioning on the inside on Hammerschmidt. Yeah. Oh, and that's going to be Coach Oshel doesn't agree with it, so we'll let you agree with that, as it looked like a little bit of a fall there.
Flop
by Hammerschmidt.
Good old flopper. Yeah,
not an official, so I'm not going to call that, but Coach Oshel will say is not thrilled with that call.
That and the Panther crowd. The majority of the crowd here tonight did not like that call whatsoever.
Panthers still have a 1-point lead here. Hammerschmidt brings the ball across to Parker. Back on the inside to Dunback, as he is just an Energizer bunny, man. He gets off, and that should be the same call in the other direction. It is, and that's going to be Dunback's third. So Dunback's energy goes against him a little bit there as he got into that contact, shoved off as he went up. That's his third foul, big foul by Dunback. But, man, he is athletic. You can just see it bouncing off of him, the way that he explodes off of the court.
You can see the athleticism can get you in trouble. With the foul trouble, he's done for the half, I would assume.
Landon Taylor with the ball across. That's going to be a foul on Hammerschmidt there as he picks one up there. They're going to be shooting 1-1 now, are the Panthers. That's the Eudora's 7th foul. Hammerschmidt's first. As the student section has the "you can't do that" chant out, and they are correct. Landon Taylor at the line to shoot his first into the 1-1. Taylor makes the front end, so he'll shoot his second.
Murdoch comes back in for the Panthers.
Murdoch in for Cohey. Cohey's been given some good minutes this evening for the Panthers.
It's a big free throw right here for Landon.
That one is short, but it rolls all the way in. Hey, we'll take it any way we can.
And J.J. Crawford checks back in for the Panthers.
Panthers lead grows to 3. 3:12 remaining here in our third quarter. As Eudora has started to slow the game down a little bit, getting into a little bit of foul trouble. Ball across to Parker. Parker into the corner to Watson. Dribble handoff to Parker. Back up to Watson at the top of the key. Swung on the inside to Barron. Osborne, no foul called on the inside. Good rebound by Cale Murdoch as this thing is already here in the first half getting a little chippy between both sides. A lot of head throws, a lot of chippiness so far. Panthers ball. Patrick Reeder gets the ball across on the right wing, takes it on the inside. That ball stripped by the Cardinals. It's going to stay here for the team in white. Coach for Eudora wanted to push.
He wanted to charge.
Where the push was.
He wanted to charge.
Jet Osborne on the outside as Murdoch falls down. He made a good effort there. J.J. Crawford with the good defense to stay in, and they're going to get that fouled in, but that was good defense by J.J. Crawford as it could have been just an easy layup. Good defense by Crawford. That's going to be his second foul, though. Team 7th, but it doesn't matter as they're going to go and shoot 2 here, Arvada. As that just was unfortunate as Murdoch was coming through, got his feet tangled up.
Yep.
It still almost ended up with the ball anyways.
Yeah, tripped over his own feet there. Costly turnover for the Panthers.
But his first free throw is around and no good.
Eudora, go ahead.
Checking back in is J.D. Troutman for J.J. Crawford.
Eudora has shot the ball very poorly in this first half. Credit Panther defense. Panther defense has been phenomenal in this first half.
Second free throw for Voda is no good as well. That one was up and around. Really close to being out of bounds there by Hammerschmidt, but the Cardinals retained possession of that one. Troutman here on the outside by defense on Parker. To the corner to Watson. Back to Hammerschmidt. Over to Voda. Back over here on the right side to Watson. Back to Voda in the corner. Pass on the inside to Barron. Almost traveled. Good defense by Jet Osborne. They just need to come down with it. And that one's going to stay off. Ooh, that one went off of the Panthers is what they call it. Murdoch thought it was off of the Cardinals. As he had a chance for that, but thought it was going to be for the team in white. On the pass on the inbound is Hammerschmidt. Goes up with it is Barron. Good rebound by Hammerschmidt on the inside. Three-pointer up for the Cardinals. That one's long. As Barron is just moving all over. Coach Oshel was saying, somebody grab a rebound with 2 hands, man. That one is out on the Cardinals, Panther ball.
He's not necessarily saying get a rebound. He's saying put a body on somebody. That was 4 opportunities for the Cardinals in that one possession. Fortunately, the Panthers come away with not allowing a basket.
Larry Taylor goes around the back. Patrick Reeder looking for help, as that one should have been tipped, I believe. Oh, no tip, actually. That one's just thrown out of bounds by Patrick Reeder. Got into kind of a tough spot there. On that side of the court, that's what the Eudora wants to happen. They want to be able to trap over there on the sides, use the half court, use the sidelines and baseline to help trap. Ball across here to Parker. Ball swung back to Hammerschmidt. Into the corner, back all the way. Good hand by Patrick Reeder as Landon Taylor's just going to go ahead and walk this thing up, slow things down a little bit. Panthers have a 3-point lead, 1:18 remaining here in our first half. Patrick Reeder with the dribble handoff to J.D. Troutman at the top of the key. Troutman calls out the play. Reeder looking for some help, looking for the foul. Tried to find the diving Jet Osborne. The move in the middle. Barron tipped that one away, though. Back to Patrick Reeder here at the top of the key. Cut on the inside to Landon Taylor. No call either way, as there was just incidental contact, I guess. Hammerschmidt brings the ball across. Good defense by J.J. Crawford stopping it. 3-pointer up for Voda is no good, and that one's going to be ball back to the Panthers as it hit the elastic bands at the top of the above the backboard. So Panther ball here, 34 seconds remaining.
And the poor shooting continues for the Eudora Cardinals. They have to be shooting no better than 25% in this first half. The Panther defense, credit them for that.
Landon Taylor brings the ball up with 24 seconds remaining here in our first half. J.D. Troutman with the ball looking for some help. Gets Kel Murdoch, 17 seconds. Coach Oshel is screaming for something. Handoff pass to Landon Taylor. He's got to clear out because he has 5. Back out to J.D. Troutman looking for anything that they can get to. J.D. Troutman needs to get something up. That shot from Troutman is up and off the backboard. So Panthers are going to end the half up 17-14. We'll be back after this short break to break down that first half. We'll be back on your home for Panther Athletics, Paola Sports Live.
Farm Bureau has been a proud supporter of the Paola Panthers for more than 20 years. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their number one goal is to protect you and your family. Insurance is complicated and not one size fits all. Agent Rusty Walters and his team of Alicia Shea, Maria Dirty, and Brett Fisher take pride in the relationships they build with their client members. Let them work with you to customize a plan that protects your livelihood and your future. To learn more, contact Rusty, Alicia, Maria, or Brett at 913-294-2737. Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live and your Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. Rusty and his team have been serving Paola and the surrounding area for more than 20 years. As your hometown agent, Farm Bureau Financial Services has the products to protect you with the service and the customer care that you've come to expect. Call 913-294-2737 or stop by and see them at 11 South Pearl in Paola. So a lot of the same that we've seen, or at least we saw against Fort Scott on Friday evening. It's kind of been a defensive battle so far between the two teams, Caleb. Eudora's had a lot of missed shots. I'd say a lot of that is due to the good defense that the Panthers have been giving them and also the ability to kind of shut down those second chance points.
Yeah, absolutely. The Panthers have done a very good job rebounding the basketball, really limiting the chances that Eudora's had. There was a couple times where Eudora got second, third, maybe even fourth chance opportunities, but they weren't able to cash in on it. That zone defense is giving the Cardinals fits. They figured it out early. Eudora was really moving the ball quickly early in the game, just getting the ball inside, getting buckets and everything. And then all of a sudden they tried to get the outside game going, and they've really slacked off. Like I said, they got to be shooting no better than 25% in that first half. But the Panthers have done enough offensively in that first half. They need to do better, though. They've turned the ball over at inopportune times. They get a little stagnant at times with the basketball. They got to start moving the ball a little bit quicker, move to open spots and try to get better offense. But where would this team be without Cale Murdoch in that first half? He had the half of his life in that first half with, what was it, 11 points, something like that?
11 from Cale Murdoch. And Caleb stole my throw for the second halftime break here. But
I gave one score. I gave one score.
So, yes, Cale Murdoch leads all scorers with 11. We'll give you the rest of the scoring leaders right after this here on Paola Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawly internet.
Go Brawly allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
First Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live with your Rusty Walters from Bureau of Financial Services halftime show. I also want to get in not only our halftime show sponsor, but our presenting sponsor, which is Go Brawly. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawly. It just works. Go Brawly is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawly. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit GoBrawly.com. The rest of the scores this evening for both sides, we're going to get you Eudora's scores. Leading the team with 5, a couple people. We've got Hammerschmidt and Dunback. They both have 5 this evening, as Dunback had a little bit of foul trouble in that first half. That'll be something to watch for sure, as he's kind of that Energizer bunny of that unit of offensively for sure. So that'll be something to watch. If he picks up a quick fourth, that could be big for the Panthers. And then for 2 points apiece is Voda and Barron. Then for the Panthers, we said before, Cale Murdoch had a huge half with 11 points. And then Landon Taylor next up has 4 in that first half. And then Jed Osborne, the only other scorer for the Panthers, with 2. So those are your scores so far this season. We'll take one more break, and then we'll be back with your second half right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle haul-in and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Prime Accounting Solutions in Lewisburg is here to help you and your business grow. From accounting services to tax planning, Prime Accounting is here to help you meet your goals and achieve your dreams. The accountants at Prime Accounting Solutions stay up to date on the latest news and information, ensuring the best options, service, and returns for you. Give Prime Accounting Solutions a call at 913-837-4230. Visit them at 303 South Olive in Lewisburg or go online to primeaccounting.net. Planning for retirement, saving for your child's college fund, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you love. Edward Jones advisors Curtis Long and Monty Scher are here to help you every step of the way. Curtis and Monty work to discover each person's priorities, then individualize a plan to achieve those goals, sticking with their clients throughout their lives and always there to adjust when unexpected events occur. For over 100 years, folks have planned for their futures with Edward Jones.
We're back here for the start of your second half on Paola Sports Live this evening. Starters in for both sides. Patrick Reeder with the ball. Good move on the inside. Right-handed finish is up and good for Patrick Reeder. His first point to the ball game. Our big ones. Panthers stretch the lead to 5.
Good move by Patrick Reeder. Got the Eudora defender to swing one way, got to the lane, an easy layup. Good start to the second half.
Dunback cuts across the lane, trying to find Hammerschmidt on the outside. Dunback has it open again. It's just a Energizer bunny like we said before. 13 on the Parker on the inside, swings it back outside to Hammerschmidt. Long three by Voda. That one's up and short. Good rebound and box out by Cale Murdoch. He'll go ahead and walk that across. He doesn't care. He passes it out to Landon Taylor as well. Big man with the good handles as well. So Taylor brings the ball across the court, guarded by Hammerschmidt. Swings it to the left wing to Cale Murdoch with that big first half. Outside to Eli Richmond. He wanted the cut from Landon Taylor. Wasn't there, though. Osborne catches it at the top of the key. Swings it all the way to Cale Murdoch. He thought about the three. Said no, though. Inside to Eli Richmond on the size mismatch. Nothing going there. Reeder on the inside again with the move. That one off the rim and no good. Putback attempt by Judd Osborne. No good as well. Barron moves the ball across the court. Tries the Euro step and able to float it in. So Barron didn't have a whole lot of space there, but able to get that one to fall in. His second bucket of the evening. Taylor moves the ball back across half court. Panthers lead down to 3. Swing here at the free throw line extended to Osborne. Back across to Landon Taylor. He thought about the three. He's going to dribble right baseline. That was a nice block on the outside, on the underneath by Barron. Hammerschmidt brings it across. Pick up in that zone defense. Barron again right at the rim. And this one is going to be a blocking foul on the inside by Eli Richmond.
And that's 3 on Eli. He was there. He was there to take the charge, but then he just kind of hip checked and just fell to the floor. And now it's 2 free throws for Barron. Might try to make this a 1-point game.
Barron did a great job of avoiding contact there as well, getting the side of Richmond's body instead of the front. First free throw is up and no good for Barron.
And Richmond's going to have to come out of the game with those 3 fouls.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 1, J.D. Troutman. Second free throw for Barron. That one is good. Panther lead now down to 2, 19-17. Just a couple minutes here into our third quarter. Taylor, the point guard, brings the ball up again. J.D. Troutman catches it on the right wing. Oh, had Jed Osborne on the roll. Caught him a little bit late. Good hand by Barron. Swing on the outside to Kel Murdoch. His three is up. Ooh, just off the front rim and in, and that's going to be a foul on Jed Osborne over the back of Barron.
Rare miss for Murdoch tonight. That's his first missed 3. He made his first 2 of the night. That one just rimmed out. Now a chance for the Cardinals to tie or take the lead.
5:42 remaining. Panthers still up 2 in this 2-3 zone defense. Troutman outside on Dunback. Back to Hammerschmidt. Tries the dribble. Long 3 is up and good. Goodness. Parker felt that one. He walked into it and felt it. That 3 was good from Parker. Cardinals have the lead back for the first time in a while. Coach Roach is going to take a quick timeout. We'll take a quick timeout with them as well. We'll be back right after this on your home for Panther Athletics, Paola Sports Live.
Rain Dance Studios is the area's newest dance studio with professionally trained staff, a brand new facility, and classes for every dance and tumbling level. Rain Dance Studios is everything you never knew you needed in a dance family. With an emphasis on customer experience, exquisite dance technique, and dancer confidence, Rain is the dance studio for every aspiring dancer. Come join Spring Hill's premier dance experience and get the royal treatment. Schedule a free 2-week trial by visiting raindancestudios.com.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live, and your presenting sponsor is Go Brawley. Paola Sports Live is brought to you by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. Panthers lose a little bit of their lead here. 20-19 is our score. Just a couple minutes, about 3 minutes into our third quarter. Panthers have possession of the ball as Barron's been doing a good job of causing havoc on the inside. A blocked shot underneath, a couple buckets as well, a couple times at the free throw line. So Barron's had a big third quarter as he is now out of the game. Taylor with the ball at the top of the key on Hammerschmidt, and that was just a bad pass by Landon Taylor. He's going to hustle back on defense. Almost got the block, but that layup is up and good by Voda.
Yeah, this is an 8-0 run for the Cardinals. Panthers got the first basket of the second half, but now 4 straight buckets for the Cardinals.
That one's going to be out of bounds off of Eudora, number 12, Yunkin.
Panthers really getting sloppy with basketball the last couple minutes here.
Richmond going to get the ball into Reeder here on the left wing. Swung back outside to J.D. Troutman. Cardinals' defensive intensity has picked up a lot here in this third quarter. Reeder with the ball on the outside, looking for Murdoch on the block. Not there, though. Pass outside to J.D. Troutman. Eudora wanted to foul, or actually wanted to travel. Not there. Troutman does a job on defense trying to get back. Just nothing going, though. Number 12, Yunkin had his first bucket of the evening with the easy layup. So some transition looks for the Cardinals have caused a little bit of frustration for the Panthers. Lead back out to 5. That foul is going to be on number 12, Yunkin, after that basket made on the other end. His second. Pass inbounded to J.J. Crawford. He checked into the game, so did Cohee. Trying to get some more guards in the lineup here. They got to get it cleared out because it was close to a 5-second count. Timeout on the sideline by Coach Oshel. We'll take a quick one with him as well. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live. Panthers down 5, 24-19. Just halfway through our third quarter. Taylor on the inbounds underneath. Crawford as well with him as that pass just goes over the head. Cohee in defense. Good defense by Cohee to get back, and then a good rebound by J.J. Crawford, but he had stepped out, I believe, when he was touching that. So it's going to stay Cardinal possession down here on the baseline.
That's 3 straight turnovers by the Panthers have led to layup chances. This time they couldn't convert, but they maintained possession with the out of bounds.
Pass on the inside to Barron. Pass back out to Watson. Pass on the inside to Barron. That shot's no good, and then there's going to be a foul on Yunkin. That's going to be his third. Team second. Checking back into the game is Dunback for Yunkin.
As Murdoch and Richmond check back in for Paola.
Also into the ball game is Micah Sanders for the Panthers. Taylor walks the ball across, looking for anything offensively they can get here. Taylor almost moved too quick there. Cohee with the ball on the right wing. Close to a travel there from Cohee as well. Good try on the cut there by Taylor. There's going to be a hold on the inside. We'll see who that's going to be on. I believe it's on Hammerschmidt.
Nope, it's not.
That's going to be on Parker. That's going to be his first, team's third. Throwing it underneath is Landon Taylor for the Panthers.
13's not on the floor. Oh yeah, there he is.
He is on the floor, yes.
A little confusion at the scores table.
Taylor now for the inbound underneath. Looking for anything to help. Murdoch with the safety net. Gets the ball out, looking for some help there as well. Coe catches the ball in the right corner. Pass on the inside to Kel Murdoch. A lot of contact, no foul though. Barron as well. Gets the ball, pushes it across. That one's going to be out of bounds on the Cardinals.
That's a break there for the Panthers. The Panthers are really struggling offensively to get anything the last 4 minutes or so of this third quarter. It's been rough for the Panthers. Panthers need a bucket in the worst way possible.
24-19 is our score. 3:20 remaining here in the third quarter. Taylor brings the ball up. Hammerschmidt in defense. Looked like a little bit of shove there, but no call. Reeder with the three. That one's going to be short, but he gets his own rebound off the tip from Eli Richmond. Gets the ball out to Cale Murdoch. Gets the jumper up. Got him in the air. Landon Taylor with the nice rebound. He's going to go back up with it. That one partially blocked. Just cannot get anything to fall right now. Are the Panthers had a couple looks at it. Just nothing able to fall through the net. Pass on the outside to Watson, and that one's going to go out of bounds, as their game has been physical, to say the least. Not a lot of whistles, really, especially in the second half, but really overall not a lot of whistles for as physical as this game has been. The rest kind of letting them play a little bit.
Certainly letting them play a little bit. Certainly looked like a charge there, but fortunately for the Panthers, the Cardinals couldn't capitalize.
Taylor brings the ball back across half court. Gets the ball back to Taylor, looking on the inside to Murdoch. Trying to find Patrick Reeder at the top of the key. Right-handed dribble is cut off by Parker. Murdoch has a shot at three. That one's going to be long. Good catch by Landon Taylor, though, as that's going to be a foul underneath. That is on number 3, Hammerschmidt. That's going to be his second. Team's fourth, is he had nothing to do but just grab Landon Taylor as he went up for that one.
There's an opportunity for the Panthers to see the ball go through the basket. First time since the start of this third quarter. Try to get something through the basket.
And Taylor's first free throw is just long and cannot buy a bucket right now. I think the Panthers would pay a lot of money if they could.
Absolutely. There you go.
Taylor's second one is up and good. Hopefully that gets the good juices flowing for the team in white. Parker walks the ball across, actually hands off to Hammerschmidt. Zone defense continues here for the Panthers. Parker back up top, swung to Hammerschmidt. Back to Duncan. Hammerschmidt goes all the way through. Good defense by Landon Taylor. That one was short, and it went in anyways. So Parker got the good roll from the rim. Lead now for the Cardinals up to 6, 26-20. 1:35 remaining here in our third quarter. And coach thought that one was tipped. Apparently it was not. That was just a miscommunication between the two sides. So turnover now, ball back to the Cardinals. Checking in for Eudora, 21 Voda, and number 12, Youngkin. Hammerschmidt's going to bring the ball across half court here. 1:27 remaining in the third quarter. Voda with the ball. Taylor out on defense on Parker on the right wing. Little shuffle of the feet, no call. Voda there, Barron on the inside. Voda thought about the three, said no. Landon Taylor picks him back up on defense. Cardinals just happy to run out a lot of clock here and hope for a good shot. Long three, no shot up though by Parker. He thought about it. He hit a long one in this quarter. Barron there in the middle of the court. Voda with the three. That one is up and long. Good rebound by Jed Osborne. Landon Taylor's going to push this ball up. Patrick Reeder in the corner. Dribbles baseline, decides against it, dribble behind his back. Free throw line extended, gets it out to Landon Taylor in the corner to Cale Murdoch. Screened by Eli Richmond. Murdoch curls off of it. Judd Osborne thought about the three, decided against it. Pass to Landon Taylor on the outside. His three is going to be up and no good. Good rebound on the inside by Patrick Reeder, and that's going to be a foul on Barron. His second, team's fifth.
Wide open look for Landon Taylor, just wasn't able to knock it down. Good offensive rebound for Reeder, and then draws the foul, the third on Barron, as a matter of fact.
Oh, you are correct. That is his third.
So that's now 3 players with 3 fouls apiece for the Cardinals.
Checking in was J.D. Troutman and J.J. Crawford for the Panthers. 19 seconds remaining here in our third quarter. They got to get this one in. They do to Troutman as the safety man. 17 seconds remaining. He goes clear, looking for some offense. Reeder gets a look. 8 on the clock. Troutman looking for some help. Finds Jed Osborne. That one's going to be just a little long. Rebound by Hammerschmidt. No foul, no call. Panthers down 6 to start our fourth quarter. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Farm Bureau has been a proud supporter of the Paola Panthers for more than 20 years. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their number one goal is to protect you and your family. Insurance is complicated and not one size fits all. Agent Rusty Walters and his team of Alicia Shea, Maria Dirty, and Brett Fisher take pride in the relationships they build with their client members. Let them work with you to customize a plan that protects your livelihood and your future. To learn more, contact Rusty, Alicia, Maria, or Brett at 913-294-2737.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live at the start of our fourth quarter between the Panther boys and the Eudora Cardinals. Panthers down 6, 26-20. Panthers offense didn't do a whole lot in that third quarter, but the defense kind of kept them in this game as it could have been a couple-time blowout, and that one is just going to be out of bounds. That one's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Panther ball.
Panthers will certainly take it. They had just 1 field goal in that third quarter with 1 free throw, just 3 points in that third quarter. Got to be much better efficiently here in this fourth quarter.
J.J. Crawford with the dribble. Dribbles back around. That one gets tipped back out to him, though. Landon Taylor tries to find an open space. Patrick Reeder on the outside, driving to the lane. That one's going to be missed. Ball on the ground. Good effort as we had Eli Richmond and Landon Taylor on the ground there, just not able to get that ball, tipped it out of bounds. Ball goes to Eudora.
That's unfortunate for Reeder. Had a great look at the basket. Easy layup, just alligator armed it.
Could not bring that one down for sure. Ball back out top to Parker. Swung back outside to Hammerschmidt. All on the outside is Duncan. Dumback, my mistake. On the inside, pass underneath to Barron. Gets Richmond in the air, but that one is going to be a foul on the inside. Actually got Kel Murdoch in the air on that with that pump fake. That's on the inside. That is Eli Richmond. That is his 4th.
Well, he's been in foul trouble basically all year, it seems like. Just can't get any traction, any game flow from him in these games. He gets in foul troubles too early.
First free throw is up and missed by Barron. Checking into the ball game for Richmond is Jed Osborne. The rest of the lineup is Reeder, Taylor, Osborne, Crawford, and Murdoch. Ball and rebound goes to Eudora. Parker on the outside with the right-handed dribble. Back to his left, swung back outside to Dunback. Thought about the 3, said no. Hammerschmidt in the right corner. Passes back out to Parker. J.J. Crawford in defense. Right-handed move is no good. Cut off by Murdoch. Good tip on the inside by Jed Osborne. Those long arms up, able to tip that ball as it looked like Dunback maybe had a wide-open layup. Lana Taylor brings the ball across half court, looking for anything offensively are the Panthers. Ball across to Cale Murdoch. Thought about getting the ball to Crawford, but it wasn't there. Left-handed dribble by Murdoch. Passed outside to Jed Osborne. He'll take the three. That one is long. Looked good for a long time, just a little long for Jed Osborne. Hustling back and pushing the ball out of bounds was Cale Murdoch. Good play by him, getting a hand on that as Dunback was going to take that one right to the rim and maybe with some contact. So good play by Cale Murdoch, hustling back on defense. Inbound pass to Hammerschmidt. On the outside to Parker. That three is up and good. So Parker's had a couple really big threes here in this second half. He's really been their only big-time offense.
He's one of those players that if he's wide open, it's pretty much going in every time. He's got a pretty-looking stroke.
Shoot or shoot, man. Ooh, good catch there by Murdoch. Looked like he was going to make a cut, but he caught it just as Crawford had passed it to him right before the cut. A little discombobulation in the offense. Reeder moves to the middle. Good cut by Lana Taylor. Right hand on the left side is good. So really needed offense there for the Panthers. Cut this lead back to 7. Dunback thought about the three, faked it. No. Barron on the inside. And it's going to be a foul on the inside. We'll see who that's on, if it's going to be on Osborne or on Murdoch. That's going to be on Cale Murdoch. That's just his second. Team's fourth. Barron at the line shooting 2. First one for Barron is up and good.
Comes J.D. Troutman back in the game for the Panthers.
Checking in for J.J. Crawford. Second free throw for Barron is going to be no good. Dunback's athleticism almost got him that ball, but not quite. Lana Taylor now needs some help. Gets it from J.D. Troutman. Got to get it across. Good bounce pass on the inside by Patrick Reeder. Dunback thought about the foul. That one is going to be a foul. Almost able to go in for Jed Osborne right there at the rim. Just not quite. He'll be at the line shooting 2, though. So good job being able to break that press by the Panthers and get an easy look at it. That foul is on number 3, Hammerschmidt.
That was great offense there by the Panthers. Just Osborne wasn't able to get the and one.
Osborne's free throw is short.
And timeout.
Looks like Cardinals are going to take a quick timeout here. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live with your Panthers down 32-22, 8 points here in our fourth quarter, just a couple minutes in. Jed Osborne will be at the line shooting the back end of his 2 free throws. He missed the first one short. 8-point ball game. Chance to cut it down 2-7 with the Osborne free throw so far. Definitely a lot better ball movement we've seen this quarter, just not able to get anything to go through the net and in, really, besides that Lana Taylor layup that they had that last possession. So Osborne at the line here to shoot the second free throw. Second free throw for Osborne is no good. Barron with the rebound. He's been all over the place this evening, has Barron. He's not a very big dude, but he is all over it on the inside. Pass on the outside from Hammerschmidt to Dunback. On the inside, there is Barron, who we just talked about. Looks like he dragged his foot a little bit. That is going to be a travel. So travel on the inside by Barron.
And it's just been the story all year so far for the Panther boys, really struggling to find any scoring consistently from anybody so far this year. But they're still in this game, down just 8, just under 5 to play.
Pass to J.D. Troutman. Back to Landon Taylor, trying to break the press. Cohee in as well in the ball game. Gets it to Eli Richmond right there in the middle. And that one's going to be a backcourt pass by Eli Richmond. Coach Oshel not thrilled with that pass. Going to be a turnover for the Panthers. So Cardinals get the ball back here, down or up 8, 4:47 remaining here in our ball game. Back over to Voda. On the right wing is Dunback. They're just really spreading things out, right, getting it right in the middle of that zone. 2-point jumper is up and good for Parker. Parker's been feeling it a little bit in this second half, as he has 8. He has actually 10 in this second half. Pass across there to Eli Richmond. Richmond looking for some help, gets it to Cohee. So Panthers will now set up the offense to Cohee on the right wing. Cohee back to J.D. Troutman at the top of the key, over to Reeder on the left wing. Reeder tries the right-handed dribble move on the inside, just could not quite get it. It's going to be a foul on Voda. It's going to be his first, team's 7th. So that's going to be 1-1 now for the Panthers. That's what they will have the rest of the way. So good news for the Panthers. Any more fouls will be free throws. Checking in for the Panthers, number 23, Jed Osborne, number 21, Kel Murdoch. Checking out is Cohee and Eli Richmond. At the line shooting the front end of the 1-1 is Patrick Reeder. That free throw's up and good. So he'll get his second opportunity.
Just the 6th point of the second half for the Panthers. Really struggling offensively.
Second one is up and good as well. So a little bit of boost there. Panthers cut the lead back to 8. 3:59 remaining here, so just a little over halfway into our fourth quarter. Dunback swings it over to Voda. Voda's 3 is long. Landon Taylor gets it up to tips it to himself. Good job by Landon Taylor. Patrick Reeder gets the ball out. Looks like it could have been a foul. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay Panthers here. Panthers' possession here is a lot of contact on the hand, but no call. Murdoch will throw in for the Panthers. Down 8, 3:40 remaining.
Panthers need to find a way, any way possible, to go on a run to really put some pressure on the Cardinals.
Gets the ball to Landon Taylor across the timeline. Patrick Reeder on the right wing looking for some help. Dribbling around, crossover dribble, dribbles right, dribbles left. Keeps the dribble, passes to J.D. Troutman, the right side of the key. That one was tipped by the Cardinal defender, Voda. Back to Landon Taylor here at the top of the key. Looking for a move. Finds Troutman on the right wing. Nice move by Troutman. Breaks him off. That one's going to be short. Good rebound on the inside by Landon Taylor. Up off the backboard and good. Taylor cuts the lead to 6 for the Cardinals. So big chance here for the Panthers to get a defensive stop and get back into this ball game. And good pass, good tip on the outside by Kel Murdoch. Looked like Eudora might be looking to limp this one to the finish line. Pass on the outside. And jumper no good. And that's going to be a foul on number 13, Parker, on the inside as he missed it. Tried to follow his shot, but a foul. And like we said before, the Panthers have free throws the rest of the way. They'll have a chance at a 1-1.
Yes, it is, and it's going to be Jed Osborne this time. These are big free throws here for Osborne. Got to find a way to get the front end so you can get that second one and make this a 4-point game with 2 free throws.
Osborne at the line shooting the front end. Short. Free throw is up and short, but a good rebound by J.D. Troutman. He goes right back into the lane, and that's going to be a charge the other way as Barron was sitting there and waiting for Troutman. So that's going to be Troutman's first foul, team's 5th. So big miss by Jet Osborne. Not able to pick up the front end of that. Troutman thought he was able to have a little bit of a crease there, just not able to jump stop, as I know that's the conversation Coach Oshel's having with Troutman at the moment.
Panthers are going to have to start taking some chances on defense. They still have a foul to give before Eudora's even in the bonus.
Throwing the ball around the outside are the Cardinals. They're just trying to play keep away right now. Looks like they're going to man up now. man up defensively. So, because if not, the Cardinals are just going to pass that ball around the outside the entire game. Still a 6-point ball game for the Panthers. Good defense by J.J. Crawford. Need to keep that 5-second count rolling. Crawford going back and forth. That's going to be, that's going to be a turnover as just a lazy pass there to Barron up top. Not able to handle it. Goes across the timeline. So Troutman's checking back in for J.J. Crawford. Panther ball down 6, 2-0, just a little over 2 minutes here in our fourth quarter.
Panthers need to find a way to get a bucket here to get closer and really put the pressure on the Cardinals. Right now the Cardinals are still in control. Panthers need a bucket right now.
Troutman with the left-handed dribble on the left wing. Swung it outside to Landon Taylor. Opportunity right there at the rim. Not able to get it through. Judd Osborne right at the rim. Missed that one too. Good job by Landon Taylor right at the rim. Missed it right at the rim again. Goes up, and this time he's fouled. So he's going to be shooting 2.
My goodness, 3 layups at the basket. Each one over the top. Now are they going to talk about this? It might be an and one here.
I believe they're going to call. It's going to be on if they're calling it on the shot or if it's going to be on the ground. If it's on the shot, it's shooting 2, but if it's on the ground, it's 1 and 1. So it is going to be shooting 2. That was on 13, Parker. So Landon Taylor, that's his third. Landon Taylor at the line, he's going to shoot 2. His first one is up and good. So Taylor cuts the lead to 5.
Timeout.
And I believe the Cardinals are going to take a timeout. So we're going to actually stay right here, folks, because we got a 5-point ball game. Landon Taylor at the opportunity at the line here to make this a 4-point ball game, and then the rest of the way, the Panthers are going to shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, absolutely. And now, even if Landon Taylor misses this free throw, the Panthers really got to get aggressive defensively because they still have a foul to give before Eudora is even in the bonus yet. So Panthers are going to have to start taking some chances defensively. You might get burned on a layup or whatever, but at least you're trying to get the ball back any way possible. So the Panthers really got to be aggressive defensively, try to force Eudora into a turnover so you get the ball back, or if you do foul them, hopefully they miss some free throws down the stretch.
For sure. So Landon Taylor will go back to the line here for a big free throw to finish the back end here of his 2-point opportunity. Taylor's second one is good as well. So big possession there for Taylor and the Panthers. Just a 4-point ball game, 1:40 remaining here. Good defense by the Panthers is needed to get the ball back. Have an opportunity to cut it to a 1-point game or 1-possession ball game. Ball on the outside to Dunback. The Cardinals are just going to play keep away here.
You're going to have to start fouling. You're down to 1:20. You still have a foul to give.
And Taylor looking for it. Almost a dangerous pass to Barron on the inside. And it's going to be a layup right. Good there for Hammerschmidt right on the inside. Troutman moves the ball across, looking for J.J. Crawford. Crawford thought about the 3, decided against it. Gets the ball to Murdoch. No foul either way. Goodness gracious, there wasn't a foul called on that one as Dunback's energy just got him jumping off the floor. 8-point ball game now, 50 seconds remaining. Panthers down 8. Patrick Reeder driving all the way to the rim. Pass outside to Cale Murdoch. His 3 is up and good. Cale Murdoch with the big 3 on the outside. Panthers needed that one desperately. 5-point ball game. Coach Oshel takes a timeout. 41 seconds remaining. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
Planning for retirement, saving for your child's college fund, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you love. Edward Jones advisors Curtis Long and Monty Scher are here to help you every step of the way. Curtis and Monty work to discover each person's priorities, then individualize a plan to achieve those goals. Sticking with their clients throughout their lives and always there to adjust when unexpected events occur. For over 100 years, folks have planned for their futures with Edward Jones. Plan for yours with advisors Curtis Long or Monty Scher in Paola.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live. Your Panthers down 36-31 Just 40 seconds remaining here in our ball game. Panthers need to draw up something good defensively, get a turnover, still have 2 fouls to give before they get into the bonus here, 1-1 for the Cardinals. So I'm sure that's the conversation that Coach is having right now with his team. If you are not able to get the ball immediately or in a trap, you need to foul. So the entire Eudora team up here in a box formation. Looks like they almost have the ball on the inbounds, out of bounds. Goes for the long pass. Pass to Hammerschmidt. Hammerschmidt gets it. Pass back to Parker. That's going to be a foul on Parker. A little bit of frustration there from Landon Taylor as he didn't get the foul call initially. That one was on Landon Taylor. That's just his first, team 6. So they'll have one more before they shoot 1-1.
Eudora's been iffy from the free throw line.
And the Cardinals are going to take a timeout as there's a little bit of miscommunication there.
Panther bench wanted a 5-second call. They didn't get it.
Give me quick. We'll stick right here. It's just going to be a quick timeout as well. Trying to get some clarification underneath as all of the coaches are talking to the stanchion. They're not even sure what timeouts they have left. And we'll see what this is. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll stay right here anyways. His coach over here just keeps talking to this official. He's not the head coach that's talking. It's the one of the assistants that's talking to the official right here. But we've got 36-31. There's about 30 seconds remaining here on our clock. Panthers' next foul will get the Eudora Cardinals at the free throw line, and they will be shooting 1-1 at that point. So if the Panthers not able to get a quick turnover here, they're definitely going to be fouling.
Absolutely, and it's the assistant coach for the Cardinals is telling the officials to watch out for an intentional foul. The Panthers have been grabbing at the jersey apparently, so that's what they're barking about. But like you said, if the Panthers don't get a quick turnover, you foul immediately.
So Cardinals over there, inbounding will be Hammerschmidt. Hammerschmidt looking to get the ball, and that's going to be a foul on the inside, and that's okay because there's no time that ran off the clock there. That one is going to be on Landon Taylor, so no harm, no foul there.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Parker will be at the line to shoot 1-1.
That's the perfect scenario in terms of fouling. Like you said, no time came off the clock, and now you send probably their best shooter to the free throw line, but at this point it doesn't matter. You want to try to extend the game as much as possible. Maybe you get lucky and he misses a free throw or two.
Shooting at the line will be number 13, Parker. That was on Taylor. That's his second, team 7th. That free throw is up and good for Parker. So a big free throw lets him, he'll have the back end of this 1-1.
This one's even bigger right here. This can make it a 3-possession game if he's able to knock this one down.
That one off the front rim and in for Parker. 30 seconds remaining. Panthers down 7. Murdoch trying to get the ball across half court behind the back dribble. Looking for J.D. Troutman. Troutman's going to take the ball on the inside. Little bunny jumper, no good. Rebound on the inside by Richmond, and he got fouled. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. 26 seconds remaining. So you definitely want to get opportunities where you're scoring points and no time's running off the clock. So Richmond at the line to shoot 2. That's on Dunback, his 4th, team's 10th. First free throw's up and good for Richmond.
It's a clutch free throw from the big fella, Eli Richmond. Makes it a 2-possession game. This one's even bigger. It forces a 1-1 for the Cardinals. This one's big right here.
Second free throw is really smooth by Richmond. So 5-point lead now for the Cardinals, 38-33. And they're going to call a foul right off. It's been a very physical game, and we get down to these moments, and touch fouls are called for sure. But once again, no harm, no foul, as it is just a 1-1 still here for the Panthers. That one was on J.J. Crawford. That's his 3rd.
Panthers need to put a body on somebody here in case it's a miss.
Novak's first free throw is missed off the front rim. Eli Richmond with the rebound. Has J.D. Troutman here on the right side. He's looking to get the ball up quickly. Finds Patrick Reeder. Got to get a shot up quick. Shot in the middle. That one's going to be missed short. And then they don't call the initial foul, but they call the fifth one. That's going to be Eli Richmond's fifth. So he's going to foul out of this ball game. Just 12 seconds remaining. Down 5.
That was the opportunity the Panthers wanted there. You got a missed free throw. Didn't get the best of looks, but it was a look nonetheless. Just didn't go down. And now here's Parker back at the line. It's still a 1-and-1, however, as that's only 9 fouls on the Panthers. So maybe you can get another break with another miss.
Parker will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Like I said, that was Richmond's 5th foul of the evening. He makes the first one.
If he makes this one, this could be the nail in the coffin for the Panthers.
6-point lead now for the Cardinals. Second one is up and good as well. So now that stretches out that lead to 7. Landon Taylor looking to get something quick here. Good move on the inside. That one is missed, though. But he puts back off the rim. Coach is going to take a quick timeout. 2.4 remaining here. We'll stay with you as well. 35-40 is our score. So Landon Taylor with the quick bucket off the first miss, but able to make the second one, and it's a full timeout.
That's all the Panthers got left is full timeouts.
Full timeout left for sure. Next foul will be a 2-point or 2-shot foul for Eudora. So we will see what they have. I'm sure coach is like, if they can't get the ball initially here, then no foul, as there's only 2.4 left. But if you can get something quick initially, maybe I've seen crazier things happen, Caleb, in ball games at the end of things. You never know. 4-point plays, they can definitely happen. So Coach Oshle's definitely not giving up, and the Panthers not giving up as well throughout this entire ball game. There's been a good fight from them. Just been really close throughout the ball game.
And just one bad quarter offensively. That third quarter was the difference in this ball game that allowed Eudora to separate and have this minuscule lead that they have, but it's been enough for the Cardinals, just not enough for the Panthers.
Hammerschmidt to throw the ball in, and he does. Gets it into Parker. That's going to do it. So at the end of this one, Eudora Cardinals 40, your Paola Panthers 35. 5-point lead for the Cardinals. 5-point win for the Cardinals. We'll be back to break it down right after this for your home for Panther Sports, Paola Sports Live.
Cardinal Glass in Spring Hill is now hiring. Cardinal Glass is a great place to land with immediate openings for production technician starting at $19.01 with a $1 premium for evening hours. Also hiring warehouse and maintenance technicians. Cardinal Glass provides competitive wages and great benefits, including medical, dental, life, health savings, and monthly profit sharing. Call 913-592-6100. Walk-ins are welcome at their facility on North Webster Road in Spring Hill, or visit them online at cardinalcorp.com.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawley.
I hate Go Brawley. I miss satellite internet.
Go Brawley. You'll love us, but your kids might not. Call us today at 913-837-4678.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is the area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you place that faulty trimmer or mower, bring it to Hers and let their experts get you back to work. Hers also takes care of hydraulic hoses, cylinder reseal, and mechanical control cables, such as push-pull, brake, throttle, and more. Plus, they carry quality equipment like Bobcat mowers, Steiner tractors, grass trimmers, and more. Hers is even a UPS drop-off station. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net.
Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
We're back here on Paola Sports Live and your Paola Sports Live post-game show. Panther boys fall this evening 40-35 to the Eudora Cardinals, and good effort this evening from the Panthers, just not able to get it done. Just not enough baskets were able to be made. I know that sounds like, it's not that scientific that more baskets need to be made, but that's just kind of been the season so far for the Panthers, just not enough falling through the net so far, not able to find that rhythm offensively, and that third quarter was really kind of the detriment to them this evening.
Yeah, absolutely. It was just 3 points in that third quarter. You got the first bucket of the second half, but then just 1 point the rest of the way in that third quarter, and that was the difference Eudora needed to separate. Eudora wasn't very good tonight either. Eudora was poorest in terms of shooting the ball, except for Parker, who was their best player tonight. But other than that, Eudora was very, very poor offensively. The defense for the Panthers was solid tonight, and it really kept the Eudora Cardinals down. It looked like early Eudora was going to get out and just run the Panthers up and down the floor, but the Panthers adjusted very well defensively and really kept the scoring low and gave the Panthers a chance to win the game. They're just not able to make enough baskets, like you said. They're just not quite there yet. It's just been a rough start to the year. 1-9 combined record for both the teams. The girls 1-4, and the boys still looking for that first win. Hopefully they can get that Friday night back here against Ottawa.
For sure. We'll be back right after this to talk about that matchup and also get you the leading scores from the game. We'll be back right after this on Paola Sports Live.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health, because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Prime Accounting Solutions in Lewisburg is here to help you and your business grow. From accounting services to tax planning, Prime Accounting is here to help you meet your goals and achieve your dreams. The accountants at Prime Accounting Solutions stay up to date on the latest news and information, ensuring the best options, service, and returns for you. Give Prime Accounting Solutions a call at 913-837-4230. Visit them at 303 South Olive in Lewisburg or go online to primeaccounting.net.
Rain Dance Studios is the area's newest dance studio with professionally trained staff, a brand new facility, and classes for every dance and tumbling level. Rain Dance Studios is everything you never knew you needed in a dance family. With an emphasis on customer experience, exquisite dance technique, and dancer confidence, Rain is the dance studio for every aspiring dancer. Come join Spring Hill's premier dance experience and get the royal treatment. Schedule a free 2-week trial by visiting raindancestudios.com.
Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com. Community Pharmacy redefined. That's Vose Pharmacy in Lewisburg. Kevin Vose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of Cannabis Naturals CBD products. Let Vose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Vose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-837-3784 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
We're back here one final time on Paola Sports Live, and your Paola Sports Live post-game show. Does it catch us the final of this one, 40-35 in favor of the Eudora Cardinals. Panther boys fall to 0-5 on the year. The leading scorers for the Panthers this evening had a couple that were leading. Cale Murdoch had 14 this evening. Had a huge that huge first half that really got the Panthers going into this one. Got shut down a little bit in the second half, had a big three in that fourth quarter, and then Landon Taylor with a big fourth quarter to keep them and really pull them back into the game, had 13 this evening. Patrick Reeder finished with 4. Jed Osborne and Eli Richmond both had 2 apiece. So that is the scoring for Paola's side of it. On Eudora's side, the leading scorer for them was Parker. He had 14. A lot of that, I mean, he had all that actually in the second half. So he had 14 just in that second half, and 8 of those were there in that fourth quarter. So big game from him to kind of push and propel Eudora over the top. Now, the Panthers have have Ottawa coming up. The Ottawa Cyclones coming up on Friday evening here in the Panther Gymnasium here in Paola. So that will be their last game before they take a Christmas break for sure. So Ottawa coming in on Friday evening. The girls' game will start at 6, and the boys will then play after that. We hope that you can join us in the gymnasium here, but if you are not able to do that, make sure that you join us here on Paola Sports Live for those 2 games and the last 2 before our Christmas break. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining us this evening and listening to our broadcast of the Paola Panthers versus the Eudora Cardinals. Like I said, we'll be back at it Friday evening. Make sure you tune to us on Paola Sports Live. Also, take a look at our other Varsity Sports Live channels. Go follow them on the Facebook pages, YouTube channels as well. Make sure you give us a like and a follow there. All of those subscribers let you know when we go live, just in case you're not paying attention exactly. So for Caleb and I, that's going to do it this evening. Thanks so much for joining us.
I thought you were.
You're good.
All right, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
And hopefully Friday night comes out a little different. The Panther teams can get a win going into Christmas break, so that's going to be huge moving forward. So hopefully they can do that. But good night, everybody. You stay safe. We'll see you guys Friday night.
Thanks very much for joining us for all of your Panther athletics here on Paola Sports Live.
You've been watching Panther Athletics on Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawly. It just works. Learn more at GoBrawly.com. Also by Elliott Group, Hers Incorporated, Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, and Miami County Dance Movement. Thanks for watching, and be sure to catch every second of the action right here on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.